some interesting sleep, but sleep nonetheless.
At least you got sleep.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule is messed up. Anyway, we're live now.
Oh, well, okay.
So. Sean's asleep. Jason's started working this week. And
Oh.
I still haven't done much. So this podcast is going to be a little weird. Weirder than,
Well,
like...
if you started a little bit earlier, Jason would have also been.
Was he on Minecraft earlier?
No, but he was like showing up in Discord as online, dude.
Yeah, but he was working and he was sore. So he just started working and he works in like a factory type thing.
Oh, okay.
Manual
That's
labor
good.
type work. So, and it's the second day, so I would assume he was sore, so I wasn't going to bother him.
Yeah.
If you see the Discord message I asked him, like, I'm sure you're not up. He was like, yeah, he'd prefer to stay in his bed, so. So, but the show must go on. And as most people might have saw, E3 was last week. And it sucked. There wasn't really much. There wasn't like anything of note. Well, there's a couple things. I shouldn't say nothing. There was a couple things that was interesting, but it mainly like, Nintendo was obviously, I think, the best. I say obviously because they actually had like interesting stuff for people, but I'm not sure because I tuned in most of the time to see what else they were, but there wasn't really much. But let's see. I'll talk about Nintendo last since I was supposed to talk about Nintendo. Let's see. Let's start with Saturday. What was on Saturday? I think Xbox's showcase was on Saturday. And Ubisoft. So on Saturday, the first day E3, they announced an Assassin's Creed expansion, a new Rainbow Six game called Extraction, Rainbow Six Extraction, which looks really fun. So I will probably give that a try. Ghost Runner's getting ported to Nintendo Switch. I just bought that on PC, so I don't really care. And then Ubisoft announced the new Mario's and Rabbids game, which was leaked beforehand, which is funny. And then there's an Avatar game of the blue people. And then there's like more Far Cry 6 noise. I'm not a big Far Cry fan, so I can't say anything about it. There's probably some other things I'm missing, but I really didn't care for most of it. But looking through the video, looking at the news. Let's go with. Also, hi. Let's just okay. So that was mainly Saturday. Let's go Sunday. Sunday was Sunday was some interesting news. Starting with gameplay of Battlefield 2042, which looks really fun and interesting. A Sea of Thieves update or expansion with Pirates of the Caribbean. So that's gonna be pretty cool.
That sounds sick, dude.
It does. It's like it has Captain Jack Sparrow. It has the You basically save Captain Jack Sparrow, and then you have like a little quest line, and it's pretty cool. It looks really dope. It looks. I was like,
Ew.
I don't play Sea of Thieves, but it looked cool.
Damn, now I wish I had that game.
It was. I was sending the trailer. I'm gonna send it an. If you're in the Discord, it's gonna be an off topic.
Okay. Cause like, pirates and shit, dude.
Yeah, Sean wanted me to get Sea of Thieves, and I might get it now. Whenever I get the chance. After we have a couple games to get, but I would definitely Sea of Thieves will definitely be on my list now, because that DLC looked dope. So, and I was watching that one live. The one on Saturday I didn't catch live because I really didn't care. So, yeah. Fallout 76 is getting a new area update, which is funny. I find it. They're still trying to support that game. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but it's funny. Anyway, you
Yeah,
got Thunderstorm?
oh,
That sounds
sick.
nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it looks sick. We got some Forza Horizon 5 gameplay, new Halo Infinite stuff. I haven't been following too much about it. We got the official release date for Back 4 Blood, which is the new Left 4 Dead. I don't know when that is, but I just know there is. Among Us got a Xbox version. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But speaking of Among Us got an update. Or is getting updates.
Did it?
Yeah, no, it got new colors. And a new kill screen, I think.
Why are they making my life harder?
Oh yeah, there's like...
Oh god.
Oh, I'll read up the new colors right now, because there's like some funny ones.
Oh god.
If you don't know, Jazz is colorblind. So...
Yeah, well, it's mostly just when colors are moving, but
The
still
new,
makes Among Us incredibly hard.
yeah, the new colors are... It expands... so, yesterday, they expanded lobbies up to 15 people, which is actually pretty nice. But sadly,
Sick.
I don't have 15 friends to play this game with. I can barely get a lobby of 10, let alone 15. But the new colors are tan, coral, banana, rose, gray, and maroon.
It does not seem like it's gonna fare well for me.
No, especially with rose and maroon.
That's okay. We'll deal with it.
And I think... And they're adding a new map, too. There's going to be a new map pretty soon.
Say. I'm scrolling through the colors so I can actually see them. Oh damn, brown and maroon are
Mm-hmm.
not gonna fare well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cyan and lime.
Black has been darkened.
Coral and the rose are not.
Yeah. So that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Damn. That's fine.
You'll be fine. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Just don't expect me to be able to tell who's who.
Who's who? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing as Maroon now, from now on.
Yeah, I kind of figured. You always like darker reds, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. But Coral, Rose, Maroon, and Red is gonna suck for you. Tan
Yeah.
and Brown.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
It's good to hear you crying already. But yeah, so there's gonna be a new map. More is gonna be revealed on it later, at a later date. But hey, new colors and lobbies are now bigger. For all those friends I don't have.
I mean, you could potentially steal some of my friends.
I mean, yeah, I bet we can get a lobby together if we tried.
Dude, I'm scrolling through the colors, right? And as
Mhm.
I'm moving the page up and down really fast, I cannot tell the difference between the freaking tan and gray. It's just sucky.
It's gonna suck. There's some new Elder Scrolls Online or online news. I think not much though. There's Slime Rancher 2. That game was cool when it came out. They made a sequel. That is all I have to say about it. That's a burp. Sorry, that's ugh. Not much from day. I think this is a Monday. I don't know who is Monday, but not much. Oh, but a new Solstice. I think this is a new Elder Scrolls game. I think. Or it's just a new game. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't watch it, so I'm not gonna say much about it. There were some new Marvel games like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yada. Nothing interests me. Oh yeah, we got the first trailer for the first Soldier, which is going to be pretty cool. That's the Battle Royale of Final Fantasy.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Gonna play that as a meme. Roadmap for Avengers. Yada. Don't care. Monster Hunter Capcom collab for Rise. Yada yada yada, don't care. Not really much I can say about Monday. But then, I think the one everyone's talking about was Tuesdays, which had Nintendo's. And Nintendo had a slew of announcements. There's a couple. Let's start with the first thing, which is the new Smash character. Kazuya from Tekken. If you haven't seen the trailer's pretty dope. But, he looks insane. He has so many buttons. It's gonna be so fun to play him. Because he's like an actual fighting game. But it's gonna suck because I'm gonna try to play it like a fighting game, but he's just a character in Smash. And Smash isn't known for its great fighting game capability. It's when you're trying to play it like a fighting game. But he has a lot of moves. Let's see. Let's start listing off his moves because he has a lot of them. He has a tsunami kick, searing edge, flash punch combo, steel paddle drop, flash tornado, another move, crouch spin kick, twin pistons. He has just a lot of moves. And then he has a 10-hit combo.
Oh god.
It takes like a minute to name off all his moves. Like there's a trailer for it, and there's just a minute of like him doing each of his moves. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty fun, but it's also gonna suck because I'm gonna try to play like a fighting game. But last time I tried playing Smash like a fighting game, it just doesn't end up well. So.
Dude, next time I'm in town, we should meet up and play some Smash.
We should. That sounds fun.
And you can rag on me about how much I suck.
Well, I'll probably do that.
Yeah. Dude, I've played Smash, 3 times in my life?
Yeah, I don't remember. My hair.
You taught me how to play it, so.
I did?
Yep.
I don't remember that, but I guess I did, you know? Anyway, let's go on with the next Nintendo announcement. We have Metroid Dread, which is a new Metroid game. I don't think this is the one everyone's been waiting for or / wanting, but it's a new Metroid game. So that's cool. We have Mario Golf, which looks pretty fun, not gonna lie, with speed golf. And then there's like this stadium mode. It's really cool. It looks dope. So we're probably gonna get that and play that. There's a new WarioWare game, which looks interesting. Advance Wars 1 and 2 are getting rebooted. So those who like Advance Wars, something for you. Fatal Frame is getting ported or remade, I'm not sure. There's going to be a new Mario Party game called Mario Party Superstars, which has boards from N64 and the mini games from then, which is pretty cool. And it has online capability, which Super Mario Party didn't get until recently. So I'm definitely trying to.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's a good Mario Party game, and it has online. You can play with friends. Oh, I'm definitely picking that up. So that's gonna be pretty fun. So we'll definitely play that. We got the DLC, the first DLC for Age of Calamity, which is Zelda on a bike.
What?
Yeah, Zelda has the Master Cycle Zero, which is a motorcycle Link gets in the original Breath of the Wild. That like getting all the DLC stuff. It's a motorcycle. Now Zelda rides it. Even though it was like Link's Divine Guardian or whatever. What are they called? The because they had like the Divine Beast. That's what they were. That's like Link's like his thing is the bike, but Zelda gets it, so it's kind of weird. Also, he gets nunchucks of Guardian arms, which looks funny.
Huh. Interesting.
And you get to play as a Guardian, so you can laser enemies. Trying to see what else there is. because it was like a minute trailer. Yeah, but it's very weird Zelda's on the bike. But hey, that gives me a reason to play Zelda because I didn't like her original weapon, the Sheikah Slate. It was alright. So that was that. But then, there's like a big like Zelda thing at the end where they did a new trailer for Skyward Sword. They announced the DLC for Age of Calamity, and then they also announced so what Mario did for the 35th. They got a Mario Game & Watch, which was alright. It was pretty cool. But then they made a Zelda one, which is just way better in every way because it has the original Zelda. It has Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and then Link's Awakening, that game that was recently remade for the Switch. And it's like the original like GBA version. I don't know if I think it's the color. Is it the color version or is it just the GBA version? Or not the GBA, the original, because I don't think it's DX. Yeah, no, it's just the original Link's Awakening, so it doesn't have the color dungeon. But that's whatever. It looks dope. I might have to get one. But that's funny because they just recently remade Link's Awakening, and then this is going to be around the same price, and you can play the original. So I'm not sure how people are going to like that, but it looks dope. There's a new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, which looks interesting to say the least. I don't know what to say about it. I like it. It looks cool. It looks mysterious. But if you look closely while Link's in the sky, his hair's different. And Sean pointed this out to me. He looks like he has a mullet, and I don't like it. I like Link from long hair from original Breath of the Wild, but like when he's flying in the sky, his hair is like not tied and like kind of cut, and it just looks weird to me. It just looks he has a mullet, and it doesn't. I don't necessarily don't hate it, but I don't like it compared to what he originally had. So, and then he has instead of having the Sheikah Slate, he now has a Sheikah arm that can use the abilities, and then he can go through the ground. Interesting, but that's something. And then the castle flies. So. Interesting trailer. And I was right with my original prediction of the game. It was like, when the game was first announced, people were like, oh, wow, we're getting it in 2020, or like, we're getting it pretty soon. And I'm like, no, we're not getting it. We're getting a new trailer 2021. We're getting it 2022 at least, but then most likely 2023. And Sean had an original, like, when it was first announced, he originally did a live stream of it. And we talked about it. I'm like, wow, this is cool, but it's not going to be like another couple years until we actually get more information on it and the game actually comes out. So, I was right all along. But, there was one thing I did skip, because I like it a lot. They showed a new trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5, which looks dope. I like it a lot. It looks really fun. My only problem with the game, and it's not like really a problem, it's more like, that's kind of weird. Its menu, like its battle menu, looks like Final Fantasy XIII's battle menu. And I need to, like, it looks really weird. It reminds me of like Final Fantasy XIII, and it just reminds me like. It's not really a problem with the game. It just reminds me of the Final Fantasy XIII battle menu, which was really weird because like I could see it. It's like, what does this remind me of? Then I was like, oh no, Final Fantasy XIII. But then it still has like its own unique. It still has the press turn system, which I love. There's like over 214 demons, which is going to be pretty cool. And according to links, there's going to be DLC that adds more. So 214 and counting. So it's going to be pretty cool. So if you watch the direct, you got one trailer, but then if you go to like Atlus's Japanese YouTube account, they have a Japanese trailer which has like an extended cut of the trailer, which makes it look pretty cool. I mean, it's not doesn't make it look pretty cool. It's just like kind of the same, but there's like more stuff to it. So go watch that if you want to. But then they also did a live stream of like about the game and whatnot. And they announced, along with the game being announced for November 12th, coming out later this year, they announced a special edition which has T-shirts and CDs, which looks pretty cool. But so far it's Japanese only. So far as we know. Like, it looks, no joke, it looks really dope. I had to, like, pull it up real quick. It makes, like, it comes with, like, a t-shirt. It comes with, so you can pre-order on the website right now. I'm checking it. Oh, yeah, pre-order's going live June 21st, so. Whoop. Can't check that out on the website. Special edition, that's what I need to look up. Yeah, it's so far only reels for Japan. Is a t-shirt, a DVD with like an art book, 2 CDs, a steelbook case, and that's pretty dope. And then they also have like, they announced like, since it's like Persona's, I think they're, not Persona, it's like their 35th anniversary type thing. So they're doing like sales for other SMT games. And then there's like special merchandise for the 35th. There's like a little pin. So if you're interested in that, you can look it up. Just might as well mention that. But it looks really dope. But so far it's only for Japan, and I don't like it. Because Nocturne also got a special edition for Japan, and we didn't get that in US. So kind of salty about that, but it's whatever.
See,
what can I tell you, kid? You're right when you're right, and you're right. Okay. And also, hey AC, how's it going? But yeah, SMT5, I'm definitely picking that up on release and playing it. It looks fun. And then you also got like a snippet of music, and it sounds good. I like SMT music. This one makes me excited. But since AC's in chat, he was expecting Splatoon 3, which we didn't get much info on. Weirdly. It was really weird, because there was like a lot of things people were expecting, and a lot of things that didn't happen. So like a lot of people were expecting Pokemon, a lot of people were expecting new Zelda games for the 35th, because there was a quote-unquote leak of Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker getting ported to Switch. I obviously didn't believe it, but I don't know, what can people say? Also, a lot of people very quiet about Switch Pro since it wasn't announced at E3. It's never happening. Well, it's never gonna happen. It's gonna just stop predicting it because it gets people's hypes up, and then a lot of people start predicting other things, and then just starts a whole cascade of like high expectations. But it was an alright E3. There's some pretty cool games. Oh yeah, so also Danganronpa is getting ported to Switch. All 3 games plus an expanded board game mode, which is pretty cool. Also, my internet's dying, so that's fun.
I can tell.
Am I lagging in Discord?
No, your Discord's fine. But just like every couple seconds, it's like, hey, you're reconnecting on YouTube.
Ah, I see.
Well, hi.
Hi, AC.
I'm kind of disappointed.
What?
I think you know why.
You what now?
I'm kind of disappointed. I think you know why.
No Splatoon 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It was really like, E3 was alright this year. I
I'm
didn't.
surprised we didn't actually get any news on it because it's coming out like next year exactly.
Yeah, we got like a 2022 release date for that game, didn't we? Like that's like confirmed.
And also, and if we're following the patterns, it's gonna come out around summertime, just like literally every other Splatoon content.
So then, my guess is that they're going to do another direct sometime in the fall or winter. That's my guess. That's like my only like. We're gonna get one more direct before the end of the year,
I think that's a reasonable guess.
Because we saw one more Smash character, and there's a couple like other things, I guess. I don't know. Release their games for holiday season, because we don't have much games.
Although some of my other friends were really excited for two things, and I don't think you can guess what they are.
Dude, were they excited for Advance Wars and Mario Party?
You got one of them right, and that was Mario Party.
Dude, the new Mario Party game looks sick. I cannot lie, but because it's like
That's fair.
it's N64 Mario Party, so the good Mario Party with the fun mini games with online.
How dare you? I like 4.
No, I do like the GameCube ones. I remember playing the GameCube ones a lot, like 6 and 5. But dude, Mario Party though, it even has online, which Super Mario Party didn't get until 3 years after it came out.
I know, it's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, they updated Mario Party to make it fun. Then they're just releasing a better Mario Party. So,
Yep.
and are they excited for Mario Golf?
The other thing that he got
Golf is a thing now.
excited for- The other thing they got really excited for was, the monkey ball.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball, which was leaked
It-
beforehand, which I find
Yeah.
funny by the announcer.
Kind of.
I think it was like I don't know, the announcer who does the monkey ball.
Oh yeah, this thing exists, but you don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. Like the announcer from McBall was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing this." He leaked the title of the game, whatever. But there's a new monkey ball game. Anyway. Mm-hmm. But E3, not really much to talk about on that part. Yep. Jose, so you're kind of far from your mic.
Is this better?
Kinda.
Kind of.
Kinda. I can hear you still, but
I'm not in my room right now.
I see.
I'm walking around, so that's fine.
I see. But SMT5 looks pretty dope.
That's yeah. My top 3 were SMT5, Kazuya, and
SMT5 reminds me of SMT. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. It reminds me of Final Fantasy game because of the battle like menu, but it's still an SMT game. But it reminds me of a Final Fantasy menu, which I don't have a problem with. It looks cool. But there's
I think I'd probably get it.
yeah, I'm definitely getting it. A lot of people are mad about the game because when they're doing like the live stream, buffs are single target and last for 3 turns. So it's like Persona buffs.
Wait, what move? I wasn't.
Buffs like Tarkaja, Marakaja, or
It's
Makaja.
only gonna work on one again.
Yeah, not one. It just works on one. Because in
One
SMT,
person.
yeah, because like SMT Nocturne, Tarkaja applies to the party, so you don't have like the Maz, Tarkaja.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming what they're gonna do. Like
Just go the Persona route.
yeah, where you get Tarkaja, and then later you get Tarkaja.
And yeah, they're split.
hmm But we don't know. But we don't know if buffs stack yet, because in SMT
I think.
you can do Tarkaja 3 times, and it like stacks it 3 times. Not extended duration, but stack it. So
I wonder if debuffs are gonna be fun. I think so.
I think the debuffs are the same.
I don't.
I think they're going to follow the same route of buffs.
I don't. Yeah. I hope. I hope there's still like single kill. Some of them are single kill.
No, I think since they're doing single target buffs, they're going to do single target debuffs, which then they'll upgrade into like multi-targeting.
Multi.
I think they're going to go that route.
Sure, I'll take it.
I like SMT3s where it was like, if you have Tarunda, it applies to all the enemies. But
Yeah.
I like single targeting. I like single targeting buffs because it makes you think a little bit more early game.
Yeah. So you have to actually plan,
Mhm.
not just like spam Tarkaja.
You don't have just one party member that spams Tarkaja. And that one who spams.
You know, unlike a certain other game.
Yeah.
I wonder what I'm talking about.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I know SMT4 use spam buffs, and that's it.
So no. I'll take it.
I see. But anything else to add about E3? Because there wasn't really much.
There's pretty nothing.
The new Breath of the Wild 2, which looks interesting.
Yeah, but then it's like we already knew that was coming. Like what?
But we got like an actual trailer. It came out like it was announced like 2019, I think.
18.
18?
Yep.
Oh.
And end of 18, but you know, close enough. It's kind of crazy how it's like that was revealed in 2018 and it's looking at like maybe next year. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I called that when it was first announced. I'm like, oh yeah, we're not getting more news to 2021, and it comes out maybe 2022, 2023 at the latest.
We were right.
I was right. So long. That's what I was watching the director with Sean, and I'm like, I was right about like when we were talking about it, because he did, because like when Sean and I first started talking, we watched E3 and he did a live stream of us talking about Breath of the Wild 2, and that's what we just talked about it for like about an hour.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, no, it's not coming out till 2022. And I can't.
Yeah.
I've been sticking to that, and like, and I was right.
Right. Or at least we think.
Well, yeah, at least. So far, we know it's like they could do what they did for Resident Evil 8, where it was like, oh yeah, we're aiming for 2022. Most people thought it won't come out to the end of 2022, 2023.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Or 2021, 2022. But
we
then,
want to get it out for 2022.
yeah, and then they released it in March. I think was it March or May? I think it was March. Which
Don't know.
it was one of the M months. Anyway, it was released and I was like, oh, that's early, and it was a good game. There's no problem with it. So unless Breath of the Wild 2 is doing the same thing where it releases in May, I probably
pretty sure the original Breath of the Wild was late because that's the only reason it was on Wii U and Switch.
yeah, because it was delayed to be a Switch release title.
And then nobody remembered the Wii U version.
I played the Wii U version because I didn't have a Switch.
That's fair. But I'm just saying it's like the people that haven't played it don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever beat it on Switch because I played it a bunch on Wii U.
I asked like 10 friends and they were just like, wait, what, that exists?
Yeah, I got it for like one of the summers. Like I think it was the summer after it came out. Not like I didn't get it right when it came out, but I got like the summer it came out, and I just played a bunch on Wii U. Loved the game, but it was funny because since I didn't have a Switch, I just played on the Wii U gamepad. I did it like actually use a TV. So
it's not actually the Switch, but bad
mhm.
or worse,
Yeah, because it actually needs to be plugged in somewhere. But it was
like permanently. It dies so quickly.
the gamepad. Well, the gamepad I had, I didn't use it a lot, and it was basically brand new, so it didn't die like a lot. Because I had a Wii U, but I only had like 3 games for it. I had Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and then Mario Kart that came with the Wii U.
Yeah, that's good. For my friends Wii U that I played more than mine because my Wii U like burning in the basement somewhere. His gamepad would not last over an hour.
Yeah.
It was also because we played Smash Bros. And I think it was Smash Bros. And something else, but we played it like a lot.
I see.
So it died every 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
we just decided to play it into the wall. We don't care anymore.
Yeah, I didn't play Smash Wii U. I only had it for the 3DS.
Like, now I revisit it, it fucking sucks.
That's what Sean and I were talking about that because we're talking about game graphics and how games are gonna age, and everyone was like talking like, yeah, no, the next Smash game's gonna make Ultimate look bad, but like Ultimate looks great right now, but everyone thought about that about Smash 4 when it released, like, oh, Smash 4 looks amazing. Then Ultimate came out, and I was like, oh wow, this game looks amazing. Now Smash 4 looks bad and plays bad.
Yeah. Wait, I mean, I don't think we're getting a next Smash game though. But definitely
I think we'll get not like a new one, but we'll get like
DLC.
not DLC. We'll get like a new one in quotations. We'll get like
HD remake.
probably, that's my guess.
I don't think that's gonna work. I swear.
I don't think so. I don't. And then like a HD remake of like 64 or Wii U or
Not
Brawl.
yet. Okay, maybe with like I don't know, fucking Switch Pro. Fucking...
We'll get like I'm saying we're gonna get one more Smash game in the future. I have no clue what it is, and this isn't like a prediction, but like I were to guess they would do another Smash game. I don't think it'll be like, oh, it's gonna be Smash 6, which is a completely new game. I feel like it's gonna be either a re-release of
remake
Ultimate,
old one.
remake of an old one, or a re-release of Ultimate on a new system. That's my only like. I doubt they'll do a new one because Ultimate.
I don't think.
Yeah, they'll either just like remake an old one or just pour Ultimate. That's my only like. It's my guess.
Didn't Sakurai literally say this was gonna be like his final Smash Bros?
Yes, it's gonna be his final one. Doesn't mean it's gonna be like another.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean like another company was like, yeah, we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah, Mario Party for example.
Hmm. But like
It's probably gonna lose a lot of its charm.
Mario Party.
If it does, quote unquote. No.
Oh, a Smash.
If it
Yeah.
does keep going.
Yeah, no, Ultimate has a lot of charm of it being the last one and having so much content to it
And
that they
it's so grandiose.
Mhm.
I guess.
That they literally said if they do another one, they won't be able to do it. They won't be able to add certain characters again because of the licensing. So
Yeah.
like,
Mostly
Snake.
Square Enix been phenomenal.
yeah, like Square characters are gonna be hard to like bring back. Snake is gonna be like really hard to bring back. And like, of course, then you have like,
Oh.
and the rush is just gonna be generally smaller. And of course, we'll get like new characters, but it's like the charm of Ultimate is
Like-
having
Are they really gonna bring back fucking Piranha Plant? No.
no one's gonna care about Piranha Plant.
I'm right here, dude.
Well, no, I'm talking about like game like company wise, like
Yeah.
like if
yeah,
they
you're
can
right.
like if you have a like take the Smash Rush and cut it in half. That's basically what the next game's gonna be.
And they're gonna have to Fire Emblems. Oh, Piranha Plant's dead.
They're
what else?
generally there's gonna probably be like
Third parties.
one or two cut Fire Emblem characters, but like Mars, Ike, Robin,
They're staying.
those three are definitely staying. And then
Like,
the-
I feel like we're gonna lose Byleth Cole.
I feel like we'll keep Byleth and we'll probably keep Corrin because they play differently. It's like we'll get
Corrin was also least liked by the fans.
least liked, but it was, I don't know. It was a unique character, and a lot of people were like, oh, we want things to sell. We don't want to add like Roy, Chrom, and Lucina, who are just Mars clones. So they'll do like Corrin and Byleth. And that's
Yeah, you're right. Those three are like dead.
yeah. No, those are
Besides maybe Roy, maybe.
maybe Roy, but that's
He's
like
also the old. He's also like
melee.
the first sword character. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Marth and Roy came out together.
Mhm.
So
Like-
actually no, I think they're gonna keep Roy. I think they're gonna keep it.
Like, but they had like cut it. They probably would cut like up to Roy. So like, Lucina and Chrom are definitely getting cut.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
They're definitely getting cut. If you're like a company trying to like make money, you definitely like okay. If we want to make money, we would cut characters people don't like. So like, a lot of people don't like Lucina because it's just a Mars clone, and then Chrom is just another clone. Like Echo characters, which was like a cool thing of Ultimate, are dead. Like
I think
Daisy.
we're gonna have Dark Pit again.
No, I don't think we'll have Dark Pit. I think Dark Pit will just be an alternation of Pit, just like his color scheme.
Yeah, like just like Smash 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah.
No, Smash 4 actually had Dark Pit.
Am I thinking Brawl?
Brawl, yeah. And Brawl, because the Smash 4 actually had Dark Pit, because
Oh,
they had,
yeah,
because
yeah,
they
I
had the cool
remember
trailer
this.
for Smash 4, Link versus
Yeah.
Pit, the dope anime
Also
trailer.
Hyrule.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. No, like, but like, I doubt we'll get Joker in the new one. Like,
That's gonna be so sad.
that's, yeah. I like,
I don't think we're getting Pichu again.
no, we'll definitely not get Peachy because it's like a joke character.
We're keeping Mewtwo, obviously.
Yeah, like either Young Link or Toon Link's getting cut.
I think it's gonna be Young again.
Yeah, Young Link, sad.
I
Then,
feel like the Brawl cut was like where we're gonna lose most of the characters.
yeah, like what happened from Melee to Brawl, like most of those characters are probably gonna be gone again.
And and also Brawl to Smash 4 because they cut out Roy, Mewtwo. Well,
Mhm.
Mewtwo's gonna stay though.
Well, no,
They cut
because
Mewtwo
they
out for some reason.
well, U2 was in DLC, remember, and so is Roy.
Yeah, I know, but that's like the thing. They had to be added in as
Oh yeah,
DLC.
fair. Oh, that's gonna. And that's the thing. It's like, then it's like after you cut the roster by half, the DLC, do an old character, or do a new character, and that's gonna be a huge issue. Like half.
Do you think we're gonna keep Bayo? I
I-
think so.
I would think so. If like, it depends. Like this hypothetical Smash game, if there was to come out, it would be around, like, I would think, unless something happens with Bayonetta 3 and Bayonetta just dies, like no one likes that franchise anymore, then they will cut it. But like
I
would-
doubt it.
I would
don't
think we would keep them.
Like,
Yeah.
It's gonna cut off some fans because it's like they've been waiting for this for like what 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
then
but-
it's like I still think people are gonna actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
For example, Danganronpa.
Mm-hmm. But
I
like,
still enjoy it, but people fucking hate me. So you know.
Sean and I like the game. I just haven't finished yet because haven't had the time.
I like either second or third almost, and people want to eradicate me off third.
I will have to play the game to see if I hate you or not.
Alrighty then. I'll be leaving in like a couple months.
Ha! Oh no. But
Goodbye, Caden.
no.
Hate me. I'll be eradicated.
No. I actually need to finish the game. But
Oh, you should. I can beat it.
yeah, no, I've really had fun with it. I just haven't had the time to like play it. But like, again, like a hypothetical, like this hypothetical Smash game, it's gonna suck. It's probably
Because we're losing like a lot of people.
we're losing a lot of things. We're gonna lose a lot of stages too. That's like the whole. Like the,
That's true. I don't think we're getting any of like the melee ones back.
no, we're definitely
Okay, maybe Found No Dreams.
maybe. A lot of people like that. Ants Remastered looks great. As long as they keep that, I'm fine. But like,
I know we're not keeping the Donkey Kong stage.
Se-
The
se-
8-bit one.
the 75M.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, who knows?
I also don't.
Because that wasn't Brawl. Wasn't that in Smash 4?
No.
I'm not sure.
Wait, was it?
I don't know if 75N was in Smash 4.
If it was, I never touched it. What other map do you think we're gonna lose? Or what other maps do you think we're gonna lose? I think we're losing.
It was on Smash 4.
Silver Lake.
75M was on Smash 4.
Okay. Well, then I just don't remember.
Yeah. No one picked 75M. But like other
And
characters,
nobody
like
played Smash 4.
yeah, like we can just go through the list of like what characters will definitely lose.
Who do you think we're definitely losing?
Like definite. We're definitely losing.
Like, guarantee we're losing.
We're guaranteed to lose. Probably. Or well, like the easy one would be like we're guaranteed to lose Snake. We're
Or Fire Emblem.
yeah, Fire Emblem character, but I feel like I don't know.
Most of the characters have like a purpose
Mm-hmm.
to be there. Either like they're Sonic Pikmin, they're representing a series, or not Pikmin, Ulnar, representing a series, or it's like legacy characters, Pac-Man.
I think we'll lose Ridley, and Incineroar.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. We're not losing Greninja because he's literally the most popular Pokemon on the Earth.
I think we'll lose like Duck Hunt.
Oh, that would hurt for me. I like that.
I think we'll definitely lose Dr. Mario.
Actually, yeah, we did lose Dr. Mario once already.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Melee to Brawl?
Yeah,
Or
I think it was
Brawl
Melee.
to
It was Melee to Brawl. Because I think Dr. Mario was a DLC for 4.
We got it back in 4. I know we got it back in 4 eventually.
Yeah. But like,
Do you think we're keeping Ken?
I was thinking like I'm not sure if we'll keep Ken or not. Maybe just be a skin for Ryu, and that's like it. And it's like, well, then it's just
Let's
Ryu.
do what Smash 4 did.
Yeah. I feel like
we're keeping
when
Cable.
yeah, I think we're definitely keeping K-Roll, but I feel like we're definitely losing Min Min.
Yeah.
I'm fair with
I-
that though.
I
I'm
hope-
fine with that.
I hope.
I'm fine
yeah.
with that one.
Yeah.
Steve, I feel like we're losing Steve. Because that was like,
Oh, really?
I would definitely, because if you're a company trying to make money, you don't want to like make stages for a single character like Steve.
No, you're true.
So I don't think they'll put all that work into it. So I definitely think we're losing Steve.
Then it's like Steve did bring in a group of people.
It
You
did,
know
but
what
it's
group
like,
I'm talking about.
yeah, but it's like, we'll definitely lose Steve. That's like the thing.
But then it's like if you're cutting out Steve, you're also cutting out the highest selling game franchise of all time.
Mm-hmm. But no, that one's
So,
iffy. But like,
I think
that one's iffy for
it's
me.
a 50-50. 50-50.
I'm more like 75-20. So it's like 25 you'll keep it, 75 most likely cut.
That's fine. I think it's a half and half.
I feel like we'll lose Terry. I feel like we have a higher chance of losing Ultimate DLC than
any of the characters.
yeah. I have a higher feel like characters new to Ultimate have a higher chance of being cut because they were in the last game.
Well, okay. Besides Inkling, Inkling's staying no matter what.
Well, yeah, Inkling's staying, of course. That's like one of my.
That's kind of the point.
Mhm.
They were literally the starter for Smash Ultimate.
Mhm. They were like the first character announced.
They were. It's not even literally. It's not even close. They literally were the first character.
Because they had like the Smash logo in their eye, and then you can see Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild, Link, and Mario and whatnot.
Yep, with Cappy, I think.
Mhm.
Do you think we're keeping Cappy in all your games? Just like as a little animation type?
Yeah, probably. I feel like if you're a company trying to make money and you had to cut characters, you'll do like you'll do nods here and there in like characters taunts and stuff like that, to like
Or like skins.
yeah, to like keep that
Do
interest
you
up.
think we're keeping Sephi?
I don't know.
No? Alright, wow. I think it's 25 lose. Or I mean 25 keep, 75 lose.
Yeah, no, like I'm on that. I'm on
Keeping Cloud, I'm pretty sure.
keeping Cloud is sure, but it's like Sephiroth is like Sephiroth, and his licensing
Do you think we're
his licensing is weird. So I'm definitely thinking we're losing him. It's like a
do
higher
you
chance
think we're
of losing
keeping Kazuya from
Tekken.
Yeah. I think so.
I-
but no, I hope so, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. I highly don't think so. Also, talking about Kazuya, he looks stupidly fun.
I know, right?
I feel like you're gonna get hit with Jank, and then you have like the 10-hit combo, which I think is just a button mash. Which I think is a button mash.
I think it's a side B. It's a mashing side B.
Yeah,
Or something like that.
I don't think it's I don't think it's a mashing
obviously
side B.
not
I literally think that's his neutral B. You just mash neutral B, and that's what you get.
You're right.
Because then Kirby will get the 10-hit combo. I legitimately think that's his like neutral B.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun.
I feel like we'll keep. I think we're gonna keep Pyramithra, but lose Shulk.
Are we keeping that? That would hurt.
That would hurt, but if like that was to happen, that most likely would happen. It's like people like Pyramithra, but then we have a Xenoblade rep, so we don't need Shulk, so they'll get rid of
Nobody
Shulk.
likes I know, but I like.
I like Shulk
He's
too. I
actually
think it's
fun.
also
I think it's.
we're definitely losing either Villager or Isabella. Isabel.
We're talking about Pocket. It's like Villagers, just main character, but Isabel's like the face of the series besides Nook.
So it's like we're losing one of the two. We're definitely losing Pokemon Trainer, and it's getting being broken up again.
Do you think we're getting Charizard again?
I would think we're either getting we're getting Charizard, Ivysaur, or Ivysaur. I don't think anyone. I think they're gonna split up. It's gonna be either Ivysaur or like Charizard.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Charizard because
Mm-hmm.
Charizard.
Yeah.
Who else are we gonna lose?
Maybe Ice Climbers. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to think of all the echoes.
Yeah. So like Dark Samus, we're definitely losing on the echoes. Like Dark Samus, Daisy,
That's gonna be a skin. That's a skin.
Dark Pit, Messina.
All of these are just gonna be either skins or
Ken.
non-existent.
Yeah,
Lucina.
Richter.
I mean, yeah, we lose Lucina, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Kippers are funny. Lucina's better.
Yeah.
I prefer Lucina, but I don't care. It's a sword fighter. I'm fine with it. I'd rather just
And I feel like
take her.
if you're a company trying to remake Smash, and you're gonna do stuff like that, I feel like the skins will have different properties. So like, there's technically a unique character, but they're gonna be like an Echo Fighter, where the moves are gonna be the exact same, but they have different
Just an
properties.
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you think it's just gonna take up like one skin slot instead of a new character with 8 and new models?
Yes. But like you know how Dark Pit and Pit have like different moves and like.
Kind of.
Well, yeah.
They have different properties. Exactly.
Well, I feel like if it was gonna be
Yeah,
like Dark Pit, I feel like it's not gonna have different properties. Like he would just be just a skin.
Oh.
He would just be just a skin. Like Lucina maybe.
Daisy too. Daisy skin.
Yeah, like Lucina's weird. Like maybe if you have the Lucina thing, like you won't be able to tip her. That's like my
Yeah,
only.
but then you also get like the average basic hitbox stuff.
Hmm. But like Richter would just be a skin. Ken would be
Do
a
you
skin.
think we're keeping Puff?
Yeah,
I hope.
I would think. Well, I feel like the original 8 are guaranteed to keep, and then like
Okay, yeah, that's.
the original 8 are guaranteed.
Are we losing Lucas?
I would.
I think it's possible.
It would be possible.
It's just like we already have a technically Mother slash Earthbound rep in
Hmm.
this, and he's part of First Aid.
Yeah. I feel like we'll lose Wii Fit Trainer.
True.
I feel like
We're
we'll
gonna
lose.
lose a lot of Wii U characters.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna lose a lot of characters from Wii U and like Ultimate. So like most of the DLC, like Hero, I doubt Hero would be in the new one, if they were to make a new one.
Well, okay, I think Hero's actually gonna stay because the series is very, very popular in Japan.
Yeah, fair.
Very popular.
Yeah.
Pokemon levels popular, I think, actually.
Hmm.
So I think it's big enough to stay, but it's like, just because you're big, does it mean you're gonna stay? AKA like Persona and Stefan.
Yeah. It's
But I
the
feel like since it's so well known and so synonymous with Japanese culture at this point, I think it's staying.
yeah. I feel like we'll lose Banjo.
It's like, oh god,
I feel like Banjo's just gone.
we're losing Banjo. Oh, we already talked about Terry, Violet staying probably.
Hmm. Like Byleth is definitely like probably staying. Terry's probably getting cut.
We're losing Min Min, thank god.
Most likely.
I think we might lose Steve.
Mhm.
I said 50-50. You said 25-75.
Yeah. Sephiroth the same. It's like we have like a low chance of keeping him, but
It's possibility, even if it's low.
Pyramithra I feel
Yeah.
like they would keep, but the condition is they cut Shulk.
And that would make a lot of people sad.
Yes.
And I don't think we're keeping Kazuya.
No. Also, I like how the second to last DLC character for the Fighters Pass have been a fighting game character.
Huh.
Does that mean the next one's a Fire Emblem character?
I was just about to say that.
Dude, imagine they do what they did with Corrin. They release a new Fire Emblem character for the announce in the new game. Moves has nothing to do with the actual character. It's just another Fire Emblem character.
Wait, no, I just thought, wouldn't it be really funny if it was a Fire Emblem character? But then it's a bait and switch, and it's like someone more popular.
Oh yeah, it's like
Waluigi.
it is a fire. Dude, imagine the next Smash trailer is like the Fire Emblem characters all gathering up together, and then it's like some like character out of nowhere that no one knows. It's just like some like unique character to Smash. That was my wish for a season pass. I just want Taboo to be a fighter, because that would have been cool. It would have been Smash's unique fighter, except Mii fighters, but you know,
Besides, yeah.
like that is.
And technically Master Hand, because we did get to play it as him
Mhm.
for like 10 seconds.
That is like my dream. Like my ultimate DLC wish list has always been Taboo.
I agree with you.
If
You just brought the idea to my mind. I'm just like, that would be sick.
dude, his final smash would be the 3 red rings of death.
That would be annoying. I hate that.
But it would be amazing, and like he would have like, dude, just Taboo as a fighter, like make him work as a fighter would be amazing. That would just be like,
I don't think it's gonna work. It's just interesting.
it would be interesting. Like the more you think about it, it's like, okay, that's not gonna work, but like,
Obviously, have you seen his attacks? The fucking swipe is 30 damage, and if you scale it down, it just looks like Luigi dash attack.
it's, but like, you know, that was like my dream. Just, okay, like I always wanted like Smash to have its like own like fighter, not just like a Mii fighter, but like its own like, this is the Smash Bros. Character.
Original fighter.
Yeah, like
I don't know, something from Subspace, because we know it's not coming from Forge Blade.
yeah, no, it's not gonna be Gleam or Darkon, but it's like,
No.
but it's like Taboo being his own fighter, or like, you know what?
That other metal boss gorilla thing.
Oh, well,
Its name, genuinely.
Galeem, not Galeem, Gallum.
Gallium.
Yeah.
Or if we get duo boss,
I would hate that.
it'd be really interesting.
Like,
but
I can see it now. The next Smash character, Taboo, the Mii costumes are the Primids. Dude,
you just oh boy.
because they have a Gunner Primid, a Sword Primid, and a Brawler Primid, it would be amazing. It would work. It's like,
I think the only skin that we haven't gotten something special for is like
well, we got Tifa.
I mean like out of the blue things.
Oh yeah.
For Gunner we have like 3 different things. We
We have
have
Sans.
Sand,
Or not Cuphead. Oh, I
and
forgot.
Cuphead. And then for Sword we have
Monster Hunter.
yeah. Not totally out of the blue, but you know, kind of.
I can see it now. They announced Taboo, but he's a costume. I would hate that.
He's a brawler costume.
I would hate that. That would make me cry. That would make me actually cry. It's like, dude, Taboo's part in the game, but as a costume.
Hey dude, if that happens, do you just want to join me in the sad boy corner?
I would join you at the sad boy corner.
And
If the next like DLC, it's like, dude, if it's like a new character, it's like, okay, that's cool. If it's like Dante, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'm not saying it's gonna be Dante, and I don't really care if it's Dante, but if it's like Dante, it's like, okay, people wanted him, I can see that would be Taboo. But then they announced Taboo as a costume, I would just lose it. I'm like, no, you can't do that to my boy.
this is what we call borderline depression.
It would suck. I'm like, you were so close. You could have made Dante the costume, get Taboo the character. Because like, imagine, because that'd be a really cool way to end the game. Is not a new like not a
Taboo with Liam.
like that would be cool. It's like, and then they could do what they did for Sephiroth, have like the boss mode where you can fight the original, like where you can fight the original Taboo boss for a limited time.
This time with like any character,
Yeah,
like in Ultimate.
Well, no, 'cause- no, 'cause it's not-
in Brawl also works.
yeah, no, because remember, well, they basically do what the Sephiroth they did for the Sephiroth boss rush.
Yeah, I remember Sephiroth boss.
So you just have that, and then you can lock the character early for like a couple days. That would be my dream. It's never gonna happen, but it's my dream.
And this time you can't cheese Sephiroth with like fucking Ness.
Ah,
I think I spiked it twice with plant down here.
did you?
I literally just threw it off the edge, spiked it twice, recovered, and it just died.
Dude, it was hilarious because like when Sephiroth came out, Sean and I fought him, and if you check announcements, he died when Sephiroth had like 0.1 health.
Oh no, is it still there?
It's still there. It's and he has like the funny smile. It's funny. It's stupid.
Or cheese it with actually, you can also cheese it with plant side B. Just
Yeah. No, it's like we had a condition where Like Sean and I made our own condition, like, oh yeah, no, we have to beat it with Cloud, and so we
Yeah.
did.
Cloud. I remember. I was there.
But that's my dream. The next Smash character, I know it would make a lot of people mad. It's like, oh, it's not Dante or it's not Crash or whatever. It's like,
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. I believe, but we can always hope.
it's just like it's their own character. It's Taboo, and then like do like the whole cool boss mode, and then like have like the Subspace Emissary as V costumes. That would just be it. That would be the ultimate like, dude, this is cool. That's a good way to end the game. Is it like, do I think they'll do that? Most likely no, but that's like my dream. Because the Mii Fighters are cool, but like Smash having its own like character, like okay, this is a character. Because like Mii's are still kind of.
Own original characters.
Yeah.
These are our creations.
It's like the thing that and a lot of people know Subspace Emissary, because it's like, of course they know Subspace. That's why they did Mortal Light. They did the adventure mode, because a lot of people wanted Subspace, like a story mode like Subspace
That's why
Emissary
they brought
back.
That's why they brought back Galleon.
Yeah, that would just be like the dream, and like, that's it. That's all I want.
But it's like what, less than 2%.
Dude, not it's like a one. It's not even like a percentage. It's like less than 1% of them actually doing it.
0.1.
Mm-hmm.
0.1.
But like, that'd be like the perfect swan song of like the DLC. Like, this is our last character. We're ending it with like. I know a lot of people wouldn't like it though. That's the problem.
Because people hate Brawl for some reason.
Well, Meta Knight.
Oh.
Do you
I
remember?
mean, as in, like, they hate it in general.
Yeah, tripping too. But it's like,
Hey, Brawl was actually well made.
but like,
Well made as in a game, like what it has. Because obviously Subspace is, like, huge.
like,
The reveals were nice. I don't know, I like Brawl.
but then like, like I can see the trailer now. It's like they're fighting Galeem. Like basically what happened with Sephiroth. Sephiroth killed Galeem. Like Sephiroth's there, and then Taboo kills Sephiroth. And then his like boss music starts playing, and it's like a remix version, and it's just the dream. And like, that is like the dream of
Wait.
mine.
That literally is what they did with Cable and Banjo. Like, just a continuation, except better. Because,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you get our boy.
And it's like, it's just like every character fighting him, and then it shows like the Primids, like
and
Mii
then
costumes.
fucking dying.
Yeah, and then it's like, that would be the dream.
And then the Mii costumes are like the enemies that they fight with. Wait, what if during like the boss, quote unquote boss rush, with like you know, with just like Sephiroth, what if they had like the Prince Mii costumes there?
Dude.
Just as like a little reference.
Yeah, and, like it's like a boss rush where you have to fight like, you have to fight like the
Every enemy in Subspace.
yeah. So it's like you have to fight the Primids.
All of the original enemies from Subspace.
So like you have to fight the Primids. You have to fight Galeem. You have to fight. But they probably won't like do it. So like they'll do like the duo will be the Ice Climbers type of thing. And then I don't know how they'll do Rayquaza or how they'll do Porky.
I mean,
But
I think Rayquaza is just gonna be like Greninja but green.
yeah,
Because I think he actually does have like a quote unquote greenish skin.
and then Piranha Plant would be Petey Piranha. And,
Oh, that's simple. He
Yeah.
just has to final smash twice.
and that's like it'll be cool. It's like a boss rush, quote unquote. And then you fight Taboo, and if you beat Taboo without losing that boss rush once into that entire thing, you unlock Taboo for like a week early. That would be the dream. But is it likely we'll do that? No. And that makes me really sad. And it would hurt me even more if they do it, they give him a costume. Because it's like, you could have made him a character. It would have been dope, but like, I get it. Moves, whatever, but. Because it'd be like, Dream. It'll, like, you know how the Sephiroth trailer was really hyped because Sephiroth killed Galeem and everyone's fighting Sephiroth and they all lose? Just do that, but with Taboo, it would be amazing. Like, show every, like, it'd be like their final like swan song. So it'll show like every character fighting Taboo at some point, and then just losing, and like that would just be dope. But sadly, I don't think we'll ever get that. But I can hope. And like, but then like, you have to think about other things like what music would he add, what stage would he have. And
I mean, the stage is simple. You just have the end game.
the original like the Brawl Final Destination.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they ever did Taboo as a boss fight, so if I was like head of Nintendo, if I was to do like the Smash character, like okay, I want to end off on Taboo, I would remix his boss theme, and that would be like one theme. I would have
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would just literally do like, I would do remixes of each character, like remixes of music, and then I would
Brawl music?
well not just necessarily Brawl
I
music.
think-
I would do like remixes of like music, just music.
Aren't all Brawl music brought back anyways?
Yeah, all music's brought back most likely, but it's like you'll do remixes of like Taboo's theme, remixes of a final.
Or actually, no, all of the boss battle themes.
Mhm.
I think that would make a lot of sense.
But then like you'll do like melodies of like the Final Destinations over the years, like the battlefields.
Oh my god, I would cry if I.
Dude, that would be like my dream. Like, hey, we'll do melodies, and then the stage. It's not one stage, but they'll bring back the Final Destinations from all the other games, and like you can choose which Final Destination you want, like how they did with Steve's stage,
Wait.
and like same with Battlefield, where you can
You know-
choose which stage you want by like doing certain inputs.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Sean.
Hello there, Sean.
We're talking about like we're talking about the dream Final Smash character. All right. But it's like you'll remix the music, you'll do melodies, and it's like
Wait, what if like for the final destinations of every Smash game, it did like the Smash 4 transformation? The super blinding white light.
I mean, kinda.
It'd be hilarious, but also everyone would fucking hate it.
Everyone will hate it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can have that, but then you have to like be able to choose certain stages. Now it's like, well, it's like okay, you can choose which one you want. So you can play like on the original like
Or
Battlefield.
do you think it's gonna be random, just like one of the Fire Emblem stage setups?
I mean, you can like obviously if you select it, it'll be random. But then you can do like certain inputs to get the certain stage you want, like they did Steve
Oh,
stage.
so just like the Little Mac one, the Little Mac, or he has like a very slight difference, but still.
I'm well like Steve's Minecraft stage. If you do like
Yeah.
if you do down left A, you do like the mountain or whatever. You do like certain like inputs to get certain stages, and that would be the dream. And then like
that sounds really appealing, and I want it now.
see that's the thing. I've been like ever since Ultimate was announced, I've always been talking like, dude, Taboo needs to be a fighter. He always needed to be like a fighter in my mind. And then I'm more.
You're, like the only person I've actually heard talk about one Taboo as a fighter.
I know, and it makes me sad because it's like, dude, it's like Smash's like character, and it'd be like, it would be so dope because this Final Smash would be like 3 red rings, and then,
Yeah.
and like you can like obviously you can like spot dodge it to dodge it. That would be cool, and then it would be like, I don't like then I don't know. That's the
But
problem.
it's like the entire point of Smash is to have every character from every game. So why not have an original character from the very game you created?
Yeah, I know,
So
and
it's like even better.
that would just be like the dream, and then it's like the melody, like the remix of his boss theme, the melodies of the songs over the years, and then like you'd be able to. Well, like all like Final Destinations, like a melody of like each Final Destination theme, and, like the Battlefield themes, and then you'd be able to choose the like different battlefields and the different Final Destinations. That
Wait,
is,
What if just like in the trailer, basically everyone's like fucking dead, and then all you see is Kirby and Meta Knight. It'd be hilarious, but also make like no sense.
Mhm.
Kirby, yeah. Actually, no. It should be Kirby and Mario.
I feel like yeah, if anything, it'll be like because it's like I'm just thinking like Sephiroth level trailer with a long trailer with a huge cinematic. I feel like it'd be like that, and then like right before like the final, like before the ending, it's like the original 8 fighting him, and like Kirby is like obviously is the one who beats him, and that'll be like it.
Actually, no. I think it should be Kirby and Mario together because those are two we start off with in Brawl.
Yeah, and
Or,
like
with the
that'll be it.
Also
It's like
because
it's like
Kirby and Mario.
like them two like about to hate like face Taboo and the trailer ends, and that would be the most dopest thing ever.
I feel so giddy.
I like that's the thing. It's like it's such a cool idea. Just I wish they
Like,
would do it.
Nobody's gonna implement it.
No one's gonna ever do that, and that's the saddest thing. Cause it's like, dude, I can vision in my head. It's like how the trailer starts out. It's like, oh yes, everyone's about to fight Galeem. Galeem dies to Sephiroth, and it's like, oh, that's cool, I guess. And then Sephiroth dies to Taboo, and it's like, oh. Then his remix boss theme starts playing, or his original boss theme. I would assume a remix because that'd be cool. And then it would be like, oh, that's dope. And then like pyramids start showing up everywhere. And then it's like everyone starts fighting. It shows up like his moves every now and then where characters start dying. Then it's like the original 8, and then they start like showing off his other like special moves in his final smash. They die, and then it's just Kirby and Mario, and they go to fight Taboo, and then the trailer ends. And that would be like the dream. But that would never happen, and I hate that. It's like, it's such a high hope that it's never gonna happen. Oh yeah, just like the Rob bombs. Dude, that just makes me sad, because it's like, that's like my dream, and it's never gonna happen. Just... It's just such a cool idea. They really need to make Taboo a character. That's all I want. The final DLC character just be Taboo. And like, when you release him, he has his boss mode, like the boss rush, you can lock him early. And then, just, I hate it.
Dude, but Taboo isn't a character from a game that Sakurai cares about.
Yeah. But like, it'll be the cool, like, it'll be a good swan song for like Smash, like, oh, this is it.
What do we call the last character to just switch between boss characters? It was like a... I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, add up boss mode as the last character. Where you can have one person plays the boss and the other 7, or up to 7 people fight them.
That'd be cool. Like how the Master Hand fight was. You just can... You could just play.
Yeah, but that was like never really like...
I know, but it's like, just like, kind of like...
That was a secret, but it was cool.
Yeah, the only hope is the final character is a good one that ends it with a bang. It's like a good way to end the good way to end like the game.
Yeah.
But
What do you think about Kazuya? 'Cause I wasn't here.
Kazuya,
I just woke up.
I know you just woke up. My quick input in Kazuya is like, oh, he's cool, but he's gonna play like a fighting game character in Smash, which never works well.
I mean, yeah, and it's not saying that means he's gonna be a bad character or anything. It just means like, it doesn't feel like a Smash character, which kind of bothers me.
Yeah, no, and like
I was,
he has so many different moves. He's gonna have like actual fighting game inputs, which is gonna suck. And his 10-hit combo.
Do you think he's going to?
I feel yeah, no, he has a bunch of like moves, but it's like he's gonna have like fighting game inputs, like Tekken inputs, and it's like okay, cool, I guess. But like his 10-hit combo is gonna be his neutral B. So you just match.
Yeah, he'll match the D and then he'll do that.
It'll be his 10-hit combo,
Yeah.
and then like that's be Kirby's like suck move, and it's like okay, cool, I guess I just get mashed on and I died. Well, that's Smash, but yeah, no.
It has to make it so that every... I feel like they're going to do what Tekken does, where every hit has to hit or it's going to not work.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, that move gets you out of literally any situation. You're on the fucking edge, just hold B, and then you can smack your opponent all the way to the right, or you can, if the other opponent like jumps over you, you can go to the right to go past them.
I feel like that'll be a ground only move. I don't think you can do that in there. His 10-hit
No,
combo.
I mean, but like your opponent would jump over you
Oh.
to like not get hit by it, and then if it wasn't on hit, then they would just keep doing it to go to the right, and then they'd be ready to like turn around and fight again.
No, I feel like it has to like either be on
Just
shield or
be
like
on
actually hit to like continue the 10-hit combo.
Oh God, on shield. Oh, that'd be
It's like
that'd be tough.
Like
on
it's gonna be on shield, but it's not gonna do any shield damage. It's just gonna be like light shield damage, and you have no chance of shield breaking with that move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be better.
And then of course it's gonna be like really negative on whiff. So like you can get punched really easy with that move, which is gonna suck because everybody's gonna do it with Sephiroth, where he's fast, but then he has like severe end lag that just kind of it's like, oh yes, that's it. But yeah, just talked about E3 and that's all.
It's cool.
Wasn't really much. It was like, yeah, there's this. Sea of Thieves is having a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. It's pretty dope.
Are you gonna? Is it gonna encourage you to play Sea of Thieves at all, or no?
I literally was talking with Jazz earlier, and it's like, yes, I might play Sea of Thieves.
Oh,
because-
cool. Fuck yes, dude. I've been trying to like play Sea of Thieves with a group of friends.
Jazz also
Forever.
would like to play.
Well, the problem with my group of friends is that I'm the only one that likes to have fun, so we don't get to like play. I'm just kidding, obviously.
I like to play
But,
Nocturne,
like-
so I don't like having fun.
Yeah, no. Jokes aside, I like I don't think I like Sea of Thieves. I just like pirate shit. It's like the coolest stuff. I'm a big fan of pirates because they were basically the dickheads of the world back in the day. If people saw a pirate ship, they would just give them shit so they wouldn't get killed. Because why would you get killed when you could just give stuff that doesn't really belong to you that you're just ferrying across, you know? And it was like cool. They did whatever the fuck they wanted. Sure, they were completely like horrible people, but like horrible schmorrible, right? So were a lot of people.
Yes, that's what
Anyway.
they said about a lot of people. Yeah, they might be horrible, but they're cool.
They're cool as fuck. Look at them. No, jokes aside. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've been wanting to play like a pirate game that isn't bad. So like, the last pirate experience in a video game I've had was Ark, which isn't a pirate game, but I made a group of pirates. So I don't know. That's why I was like, dude, I want to play like a good pirate game. So I was like, hey kid, we should play Sea of Thieves. And he
I was like,
no.
because I really don't like, I don't really care about pirates, and I never really liked Sea of Thieves when I first saw it. I was like, oh, it's alright.
No, yeah, well, Sea of Thieves when it first came out was completely doo-doo. It didn't have anything really to do.
You
It
click
had like a
things.
basic gameplay loop, and it was kind of bad. But then they like fixed it and made it better. They No Man's Sky'd that bitch.
Yes.
So that's why I was like, we can play Sea of Thieves. You know, it's been out for a long enough time where they're actually like they've worked on it enough. And you're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind then. I guess I won't. And so I didn't. But I don't know. Oh no, I like Sea of Thieves. I haven't seen the trailer for the Pirate's Life thing. But I like playing pirate games. Dude, Pirates of the Caribbean Online. I always bring that game up. It was so fun. There was an event where you had to take out Blackbeard's ship, and it was like really strong. But me being a kid, I didn't know what the fuck the Queen Anne's Revenge was. I was like, who the fuck is Queen Anne? But yeah.
Oh, yes,
and then
it's-
if you did that, you get Tornado Sword.
I see. So yeah, Pokemon Unite news tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Blaine made a misleading thumbnail saying Pokemon Unite tomorrow. Make it seem like it's coming out tomorrow, but and it might. I mean, I don't know what the fucking news is gonna be.
I bet
doubt
there's
it
gonna be a
will.
demo. There's probably gonna be a demo, like not tomorrow, but like fall. And the game releases winter, maybe.
Like October, like everything else is releasing.
No, but yeah, Nintendo obviously had the best, in my mind, the best E3 this year. Wasn't really much.
I mean, I didn't watch anybody else's. I can't really say it.
I watched Xboxes and it was alright, and I watched a little bit of the Sundays, and then Monday was like, oh, I don't care, because most of them were like cool games, but wasn't really much. It was more like, yeah, no, we don't know what to do type of thing. We don't have really much planned.
Yeah.
But Nintendo had like like their direct, and it was like, of course, like cool. But overall, it was like a really like lackluster E3, but wasn't really expecting much, so it's like okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like that. I didn't watch. Like, any people have asked me, hey, did you watch? I'm like, not really. And you had fucking Terrence. It was like, don't worry, everyone. I've come back. I've watched all of E3 for you. You're welcome, everybody.
And then and the thing is like, I did all this for
And
didn't mention
say
anything.
Anything at all about it. So I'm just like, okay, bro, cool.
Cool, you didn't do what we wanted you to do. Anyway.
But yeah, no, it was funny.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch E3 because of that. Well, again, because I wasn't interested. Only one I was actually interested in was the direct, but that's not even because of Z3, it's because of the direct.
Yeah,
You know?
AC wanted Splatoon 3, but that didn't show up. Sad.
Of course not. AC, do you want funny, haha, good game? Guess what, AC? Guess what? Go play Splatoon 1, and then come back. You'll learn. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll go to Splatoon 1, and you'll be like, oh, my eyes have been opened. And then you'll have all the, like, Splatoon 3 leak news. Because it's literally just being ported to Splatoon 1 right now. Gotta get a Wii U.
Dude, imagine Splatoon 3 is just Splatoon 1 and 2 remastered.
It's Splatoon 1 update, my dude. You did play it, nice. And you got to see all those Splatoon 3 stuff, right?
Anyway. Yeah, it's not much, but other news. We slightly talked about the new Among Us stuff. The new,
Mogus.
the new colors with lobbies up to 15 people. We
Yeah,
can't even get a lobby
you're
of 10
gonna have
people,
fun.
but you know.
Yeah, but like that's for if you don't have friends, or if you have a lot of friends. It's not for the if you have an amount of friends, but not the amount you need.
Also, Jazz got screwed over, like a lot,
Oh, how's that?
because they added new colors. So like you have red, maroon, rose, and coral.
Wait, did they show the new colors off? I didn't think they
Yeah,
showed
they
them
did.
off yet.
No, they did,
Damn.
because the update came out yesterday.
Oh, it's out.
Well,
Is that the new map?
no, not the new map, just the new colors and the lobby
Colors
update.
and then lobby. Okay. That sucks though. Feels bad.
Yeah, because they have the new colors. Because there's maroon. It's like Jazz type, like red, maroon, rose, and coral all kind of look the same. Yeah.
It's funny how they don't have a color blindness thing on the characters.
Yeah.
But they have it on the wires. Like you could easily give somebody a shape.
Because they have maroon, rose, banana, gray, tan, and coral.
Or you could do like aren't there games that do color blindness options pretty well? Like they do like an
Mhm.
outline of a different color so like it stands out more.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Just give them like I don't know. You'd say like, oh yeah, give them a design, but then you have outfits that might cover it up or whatever.
Well, no, but I mean like just give them like a like an actual outline in. So the thing is, you can tell what color is everybody in like certain games because the characters will have like clashing colors on purpose in colorblind mode, so that you can see either one or both of the colors. Like, okay, that's definitely blah blah and blah blah blah. So that's how you know it's that person, and then you just call that the character color. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
That sucks.
But yeah,
Bad.
we gotta try the mode with 15 people if we can get 15 people together.
We shall mod Among Us to fix that problem of color blindness issues.
I mean, you can definitely. I legitimately think there might be like actual mods for colorblindness.
Let me check. But yeah, that's cool though. We do need to play that mode though. 15 people one. It's gonna be chaos.
It's gonna suck.
But
But we-
finally, 3 people like imposters would be fun.
Oh yeah, there's a colorblind mod.
Oh, cool. Wait, that's something.
Oh. They're all the same color. Just
What?
colorblindness. Just make them all the same color.
Oh my god, that actually does work now you think about it. But I am seeing, somebody's made a mod so that, somebody's basically showing off how hard it is to see multiple colors already. So they've made a mod that basically changes it. I don't know what type of color blindness Jazz that you have, but anyway.
I think she has a problem seeing reds.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it's called.
But yeah. Anyway.
Dude, if Resident Evil 2 had colorblind mode, then what the fuck? The original Resident Evil 2 had it.
I
You know
remember.
that?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I turned it on once and I thought it looked cool. Like, this game was dope. But I feel bad a little bit. I don't know. It sucks.
Other news. New Call of Duty stuff today.
Hell yeah, dude. Is it?
No, I don't
No,
think.
wait,
I don't-
it's 17th. Well, okay.
No,
is
yeah,
it
it's on
out tomorrow?
No, it's out
Today,
today.
technically?
It's out today. I don't know when, but it's out sometime today.
It's not any of the new, like, zombie stuff, though. It's mainly the new map.
No, it's the new
It's
out.
out-
No, it's the new Outbreak. Outbreak Easter. egg.
Oh, let's say, is the new Outbreak Easter egg gonna be out? We gotta try that then. And then
Uh,
not beat it because you don't.
It sucks.
Good. Why does it suck? It hasn't even been out yet.
No, just say like, oh yeah, you do it, but it sucks.
Oh, the other one.
No, not the first one. I'm like, oh yeah, no, you do the same thing as the first one where you just get swarmed by enemies and it sucks because it's like too many enemies to deal with. I don't know.
Dude, I've got somebody that actually doesn't have a dinner mind. Let's say this one I was talking to that plays Call of Duty Cold War a lot, but they don't have it on PC. Or they don't have a PS4, they have a PC, I think. But it's crossplay. Dude, hold up. Yes.
Right.
This is the Easter egg later today. If you're down to do it.
I'm down to do it
And
later.
If you're not,
But let me think. But yeah, we won't get the actual new round-based map until mid-season. So
mid-season, yeah.
I think
My Murder Totem looks dope.
we got gameplay of it.
Oh, like full gameplay or just like here's pictures and clips?
I don't know. I just heard we got gameplay. I didn't look anything up because I didn't want to like.
Spoilers. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, a watermelon nut, dude.
I'm drinking watermelon Mountain Dew. I drank a watermelon Red Bull right now.
Yeah, cringe, but it's cool.
Dude, it tastes really good.
Yeah, it is June, so you know.
What does it do with watermelon Red Bull? It's. I mean, yeah, it's. It's no, I mean, no. You're right because it's the summer. No, it's just the red edition. It's no longer the summer. No, I think I'm thinking of the peach. Anyway, I thought watermelon, peach, and dragon fruit are like the summer like edition.
No, I
Red
was
Bulls.
making a stupid joke
I
about
know.
how people are like, "Wow, it's a fruity drink. What are you, gay?" And it's like, what the fuck? No, I don't like eating ass water. That's all. Or drinking ass water. But I don't drink.
Yeah. No, it's the dragon fruit. Like I didn't really start drinking Red Bull until recently, and I just like it because it tastes like sour watermelon candy. It's good. You like sour watermelon candy?
No, I like sour watermelon candy. I don't like it in a fucking drink.
But it's not like it's that sour watermelon taste. It's not like the candy part of it. It's just that sour watermelon.
Yeah, if I wanted that, dude, I'd have somebody pissed in a class. Probably tastes better.
Don't knock it
I
till
don't
you
like
try
Red
it.
Bull.
The
Dude,
thing,
Red Bull uses
see the thing.
red
I-
bull piss, so have fun, man.
It's whatever.
Drink that bull piss. No, I think that was a meme.
No, it's like it's the same chemical that found in like bull testicles. I think.
Oh, is that really what it is? Is that what taurine is?
I think so. Yeah. It's like this. It's like the same chemical that can be found. I think is that.
I was made a like joke about it 'cause people told me that, and I'm like, that's fucking wrong, obviously. No way. But then I also saw that there's a thing called taurine, and I'm like, dude, is that tortoise urine? That's sick, dude. Hell yeah. But then like, I don't know how actual any of it was. Remember Red Bull got sued for a lot of money because people believed they could actually fly. Good times.
Well, Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, and they literally do not give you wings or enhance your body whatsoever, so they got fucking sued to oblivion. That's why they had to put a little Red Bulls don't actually give you wings on the bottom of the fucking commercials now. They no joke got sued for a lot of money. It was like
Well, it is true that taurine was originally isolated from bull semen. It is now produced synthetically. This compound
yeah,
is
dude, nice fucking you're about to make a minotaur kid, you're about to get pregnant. Good luck, bro. 13 million lawsuit. By the way,
Yeah,
for people not getting wings to the drink.
stupid. I like it.
No,
It just I don't like this is my like third actual Red Bull can. I don't drink it often, but I drink
Yeah.
it every now and then because it's like, you know when you have like something you need that taste.
no.
You never had like you had something that's like I need to taste that again because it's like stuck in your mouth. It makes everything else taste. Have you ever had a food that you haven't had in a
It'd be
while?
a funny June month joke, but no. No, not really. I mean, I've had some. I guess.
It's craving. It's a craving. I
Yeah.
couldn't.
Craving. It's literally just a craving.
I literally couldn't. I was like, there's a word for it. I just can't think of it. It's a craving. It's like. It's like for me. It's like yes, no. My mind's on the thing. I can't taste anything else except that thing. Everything else just kind of tastes bad, for some reason, because it's like my mind's trying to like compare it. It's like, well, no. Anyway. Not June. Call of Duty. I said June. New Outbreak map today. With I think the Outbreak map is today. I'm pretty because it's like the only thing they said about mid-season was the new new round map. Also, the hand cannon. They finally added the
We were
D.
talking about that, which is funny.
They finally added the
Bro.
like, cause like when we're playing the Easter, it's like, oh, you know what gun they don't have is the Deagle. Why not
No,
play the Deagle?
we were playing. Like,
We were playing
the,
zombies.
Like,
Though the
zombies, one of the modes, but it wasn't Outbreak or anything. It was literally like the
orb where you
standoff mode or orb, yeah. Remember how it doesn't have Deagle? And I was like, is Deagle even around at this time? I don't think it was, and we looked it up and it was.
I was like, yeah. And then we found out it was in the story mode, and it's like, oh.
So in the story mode, it's like a secret little weapon you can pick up.
It's
And
like,
it's
oh.
like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if they're gonna add it. And they added it, like, literally, like,
Next update.
next update. And it's a stupid kill streak that doesn't look good.
It's kill streak with a 4x scope,
Mm-hmm.
which looks awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, they also have one in the chamber, which is pretty cool.
One in the chamber? Wasn't that the,
We have one bullet in the gun. When you get a kill, you get another
Yeah.
bullet.
yeah.
It's pretty fun.
That's dope.
Yeah, to launch a Sim 4, push yourself the new outbreak region. So new. Yeah, no. So the zoo, which the new Easter egg comes out today. But then they added new maps. Hijacked, which is pretty cool. And Rush, I love that map because it's paintball, and I just remember playing that one in BO2 a lot.
I don't even remember Rush. What was it again?
This paintball map.
No, okay, I remember Rush now.
Yeah, I liked it a lot because I remember that was like the one I liked because like aesthetically it was really cool. It reminded me of just like paintball. That reminds me, you know what would been really cool? Just, I hope they do, which they probably won't. Remember in World War II on that sand, like the sandcastle map, you were toy soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you're on the Rush map, you're like you paintball people when you kill them. It's like kind of like small changes. That'd be cool, but I don't think so. Anyway, there's a couple new guns. New LMG, new AR. There's a nail gun, and then a new SMG, and then a mace, new melee weapon. So, and then some new operators, whatever. And that's it.
What kind of monster would do that?
What?
Oh, never mind. They're not a monster. Cool. I'm trying to find an image that I couldn't find. Like, I couldn't find an image of the thing that was a GIF. And then I finally found one that had the transparent like grid.
Ew.
But and then I downloaded it and the transparent grid was gone. And I'm like, okay, so what the fuck? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in the other server.
Forsaken.
No, I was gonna say the one above mine. It's in the We Are Gamers one.
Oh, is it Meme Land?
Somebody
Oh.
put me in general.
Oh, the stupid dancing Naruto.
Naruto, yeah. Which, by the way, I saw like a bunch of edits of that with different characters recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay. I guess that's all I had to say.
Are you talking about the music one?
No, I'm talking about like the dancing Naruto, but instead of Naruto, they like replace it with anime characters.
Oh, well, yeah, just.
Watch my Google downloads. I don't know how to do it. Never mind.
It's Sean. It's even an emoji in the server.
Is it
Yeah, it is.
that one?
The dancing Naruto. Yeah, it's an emoji in the server.
That's cool. The We Are Gamers one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was mainly it. I think there was one other thing we were going to talk about. Nemesis being officially out with Dead by Daylight. That's cool.
That's cool. I don't know about Nemesis, man. I haven't seen anything on him now, but he was oofy as hell before.
Talking about a lot of people being quiet. You know who've been real quiet since E3? Switch Pro leakers.
Dude, you know why? Because they're trying to make their video about how it's actually coming out in winter, in October, with all the new games. That's why they're making all the games in October. So they're pushing the ones that are already done back until October, so they can release it with Switch Pro and people will buy it.
For winter release.
Yeah, obviously. Stupid. Gosh, you dumbass. It's not like any of them said it was coming out during E3. Fucking check all their videos are down that had them saying it's gonna come out right through Switch Pro. Is it?
It's gonna be announced. Prepare.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself for the new Fire Emblem game and the stupid Legend of Zelda remakes. Oh, I hate it, but I find it funny. Dude, if you like farming clickbait by making Switch Pro leaks, do you? But
Yeah, man. That's how you get views. That's how people like you. Well, not like you, obviously, but that's how you get people to watch you. Then by all means, you know.
Beast Gum.
Like, honestly, Adolf Hitler would have gotten a lot of fucking clicks on YouTube, I feel. You know, so would Donald Trump if he actually made content. He wasn't this, like, Twitter man. He was Twitter man, he got banned.
Yeah. Also,
but yeah.
this is obviously a joke. I really don't care. You can do you, but
But if you do that, you should.
but like ethically, it's very scummy.
It is very scummy, dude.
It's just clickbait. That's all you're doing.
Well, I mean, it's just clickbait. Yeah, it's not really
you,
scummy.
you can
it's
call
more
it leaks, but if you like no joke, like the only reason you keep mentioning, keep making fun of it, it's that the Switch Pro has been leaked in quotations for the last like 2 years. I legitimately think the first Switch Pro, quote unquote, leak was when Breath of the Wild 2 was announced.
It was before, dude. When the Switch first came out, people were talking about the Switch Pro coming out, so don't buy the Switch yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No fair. And when the Switch
Yeah.
Mini came out, people were like, "Oh yeah, no, this confirms the Switch Pro," because like
Yeah.
two people talked about like, "Oh yeah, there's two new versions of the Switch: the Switch Mini and then the Switch Lite, and then the Switch like TV only."
Mm.
And then I don't know. I have problems with people saying "Oh yeah, it's coming out this," and then it's like, "Never mind, I meant this," and then "Never mind, I meant this" for the last couple years. That's how it's been. But can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can't. But it's nothing you can do.
I mean, if you want to be an aspiring YouTuber and want to get clicks fast, just start doing Switch Pro announcements.
Yeah, honestly, Caden, go ahead and start doing that shit. You'll get a lot of views.
Dude, do Switch Pro leaks, but make fun of them?
Yeah. You've got this, man.
That's hilarious, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I guess it's only topic we have for today is Genshin. That
Yeah. Oh, damn, Caden, you have double the subscribers you had, like, half the subscribers ago. Pretty cool.
Yo. Who would have guessed? I think a year ago I broke 100.
That's cool.
But
But no, that's the thing.
I legitimately had to start unsubscribing from people that I followed because all they do is talk about Switch Pro stuff because it gives them clicks and views. Like, I felt bad, unsubscribing from them, because they were honestly, funny people that I subscribed to, but then they only do Switch Pro stuff, I can't. I don't see that on my feed every day.
Oh my god, dude! Speaking of which, fucking, you know who Otstarva is? The Dead by Daylight streamer?
Mm-mm.
/ YouTuber? He's, one of the pros of Dead by Daylight now.
Mm-hmm.
I was I feel like he did something else before that, because I didn't subscribe to him because Dead by Daylight. I subscribed to him because, something really cool that he did. He's the fucking dude that used to do Dark Souls 2 videos, no damage, the hitless runs and shit, and tutorials on how to do it. That's the reason why I subscribed to him.
Mhm.
He was a Dark Souls player, and then he moved over to fucking Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. I
Also,
see.
AC, you were here before 100, I believe. You were definitely here before 100. Because I remember there's a couple people who were here when I was at 30. Like, I think you were one of them. And then I got 100 for whatever. And then that was it. But you were definitely here before 100.
One of the OGs AC. If it never blows up, you'll be like mod or something.
He is already mod.
Oh shit! Never mind AC. If he blows up, you're not gonna be mod. You're gonna be what you already are now.
You'll become super mod.
You're just super mod.
You'll
dude.
become head of the mod team.
The OG of the mod team, exactly. And then he'll add more people that have no experience.
And then you can make fun of them.
Subscribe to him after like fucking like 3 mil. They'll subscribe to him and make a mod, and then they'll think that they're better than you without realizing what you are. Yeah.
They're like, who is this guy? Not knowing who you
You're a
actually are.
fucking dummy, dude. Shut up, AC. The fucking AC 380. What does that even mean, dude? What, enemy AC 380 above? Like, come on. Fucking cringe, bro.
You'll have special privileges.
you'll be like-
you'll be
you'll
able
be
to
like,
actually talk to us.
I am the foundation of this channel.
You become Shadow Mishima. I hate it.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
But no. Oh yeah, Genshin though, dude. Genshin.
Dude, I'm
That's a game.
I honestly having a lot of fun with that game.
Yeah. I played it with Kato recently.
Mm-hmm. Like the last couple days,
It fucking sucked.
Last-
but it's fun.
last
when you
3
play
days.
with friends and when you do funny wacky shit.
we built. So there's a guy, there's Zhongli. He's like just a support character who creates shields that's like really good, and we made him DPS builds, and that's just stupid how
Yeah.
much damage he can do now.
Because the thing is, before he was doing like 200 damage when I did my normal attacks, and it was alright because there's a lot of fast attacks. But I'm like, damn, it kind of sucks that he's like so slow, or not even so slow, so he's just such little damage. And there's a boss fight where you're forced to use him, and I remembered that like, oh yeah, if you use his shield, then you basically don't take any damage until it breaks. But in order to do that, you need to build his HP up. And if you build up his HP up, then you build up his damage output by like 30% of his HP, and it's like, that's nice.
Mhm.
So of course, I boost his HP as high as I can, putting all my resources into a set of artifacts. And
Dude,
goddamn,
artifacts, artifacts.
goddamn.
It's like artifacts. If you play Genshin and you don't build artifacts and you're like over AR 40, you're not playing the game. You're not playing the game. You haven't lived until you put artifacts on and actually upgrade them. And they make the game so much fun. You boost your you boost your damage so much with artifacts.
Just to give an idea, my Diluc, he's a big funny sword man with fire damage. He does a lot of damage. He does like 1,000 per hit. They're kind of slow, but he does like 1,000 per hit, which is why I used him. But my Zhongli now,
The support
shield man,
guy who doesn't
support
have
guy
who's not
does 1,000 damage really fucking quickly, a lot. Like he does like a lot of hits. So I went from my strongest character doing slow damage, but like heavy damage, to now my fastest character doing like heavy damage. So it's
and that's only one character we built. We haven't put artifacts on anyone else because artifact
Yeah.
grinding sucks. At
Yeah.
at least for now, but it's like it's alright. Not the optimal, but it's you can do it if you want. Get some like good stuff like started out so you can actually keep on going. But yeah.
it's crazy. It's been really fun playing with him though. He has a funny rock move where he.
He's also voiced by Masayoshi Shido. The funny
Shido, yeah.
the haha funny man from Persona 5.
So of course the line we constantly quote, even though it stopped being funny a long time ago, was "Damn brat, I'll Q." And
Alright,
yeah, which used
later
to do
AC,
like 6,000 damage. Now it does like
20k on crit.
20k on crit. Yeah. AC.
Yeah.
But yeah. Dude, I had to stay up this morning for 2 reasons. One of them was to call the bank, because I haven't got my debit card yet. And I called the first number. I needed my account number, so I got my account number. Called the number again. Got my account number. Talked to a person. Told them, yeah, I never got my debit card in the mail. I don't know why. And he was like, oh, I see. We'll try to issue a new one right now. I'm like, thanks, friend. First, we're going to disable the first one. I'm like, alright, sounds cool. So they do disable the first one. And then issue out another one. And it's like, hey, I'm gonna have to send you the debit card support because it's not working for me. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Okay. And I get to the debit card support. They're like, hey, what's your debit card number? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I never got my debit card. They're like, oh, do you know your account number? I'm like, yeah, no, my account number is blah, 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 blah. My name is blah, 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 blah. And they're like, okay, cool. We can't help you. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, no, we can't verify you. You have to go in person. There's like a branch near you, which is fun. So,
Did you go in person?
I gotta go to the bank like tomorrow.
If you do, ask for a temporary card.
I'm definitely going to this time, yeah. Because I haven't been able to use my, like... I mean, it's good I haven't been able to use my money because I would have used it on a lot more stuff, but... Like, I'm gonna play the Battle Pass, my dude. Not the Fortnite one. By the way, goddamn, the Call of Duty one.
Why'd you mention it? I forgot about the other game we
Fortnite.
played.
We played Fortnite. God damn, bro. Fortnite. Woo.
So, okay.
They added wind vehicles. If you get them and you're not completely brain dead, Kaden, then you're gonna win.
Okay, fair.
Just kidding. No, they added UFOs to Fortnite. Also Rick and Morty, but that's like the funny haha. They added UFOs, and you get a tractor beam, and you get a cannon, like a plasma cannon from like Halo 3 or whatever, with the Wraith. And they do like 25 damage, and they push people far away, which is kind of funny, haha.
It's
But
annoying.
you get with 4 of them, you die, and if you have a team of 3 assholes named Kaden, Jason, and Sean, shooting them at you at the same time, it gets a little annoying.
And especially how,
It's basically
and if like other people get them, they jump out and try to kill you. So,
It's the dumbest shit.
and so you steal their ship, and then you kill them.
Yeah, or like the time I got shot down and I was like really scared that I was gonna die because I got shot down on a UFO, and sometimes my teammates aren't the best.
I was helping
And
Jason
I'm like,
at the
well,
time,
fuck.
and
I'm like,
I was
well,
trying to
yeah,
book
you're
it to
helping
you.
the guy on a UFO. I get you. I completely
No,
get
Jason's
you.
UFO blew up.
No, not at that point. Not at
No,
the
because I
point I'm
gave him
talking
because I gave him my ship afterwards. That was the thing.
about. Anyway, that being said, they shot my UFO down, and I was like, shit. And I crash, and they rush at me. They like try to push on me as fast as they can to kill me. So I back up and build walls, and build like a really big structure really quickly, which isn't that good. It's literally just like walls in every direction away from me. And then I'm running back. They're trying to like push on me, trying to get over the structure. I just fucking ran out the left side of it and ran back to the UFO. It was fully repaired. I hopped back in it. Then I killed them both. It was the dumbest shit. They it was stupid.
UFOs
But no,
are stupid.
UFOs are stupid. Like for example, the one we got with one. We like killed somebody that was in UFO, so it was only us in UFOs. And then there was like a couple
like,
other squads left.
We won like I think because Jason and I played a couple times with one of our other friends who, the reason why we started playing because they started playing, and so me and Jason started playing. It's like, well, now I'm waiting on them, and I kind of want to play now. So Sean was like, hey, we know 2 people who play the game, so he added me, so we started playing. And that's
Yeah.
So
And
that's how we started playing. And like I think Jason and I won a total of 4 times so far, like just me and him, with like one of our friends and you, just kind of like that together. And most like
Yeah.
I guarantee like 3 of them I don't even remember like winning because I was like, oh, we won. I don't remember.
There's that one where you didn't do anything at all, 'cause you didn't have ammo at all the entire
Oh,
game.
literally the first game we started playing, we won. Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
Where I
You
also
didn't have any ammo at all. It was just me and Jason just shooting the guy, and the guy like basically killed himself on accident.
yeah, I didn't get any damage. I just got like maybe like 2 shots off the entire match, and I got a railgun.
Literally, everyone like Jason and I leveled up, but Kate didn't level up at all because he didn't do anything. It was funny.
Because I got a railgun, I shot one person at the very beginning with the railgun, which goes through walls and hits them for a lot of damage. I'm like, cool, railguns are fun. And then I missed my second shot. I'm like, welp, now I'm getting pushed on. And then I hit one guy at the very end with like an SMG for 9 damage, and then we won. And that was it.
Funny. But no, UFOs are bullshit because,
They melt
for
health
example,
bars.
we were playing this
And they
one
blow up
match.
structure.
Yeah, we were playing this one match, and the storm's pretty small at this point. I'm at full health, full shields. My UFO, I literally just swapped it out for one that I shot down a second ago, which meant it had like full health and like full like battery power. So the way that works is when they get shot down, they crash, and then they repair themselves using a life they have, and then you can get back in them and fly away. Usually have 3 lives, but it takes 1 life to like knock one down so you can steal one, unless you find one out in the wild. And we knocked this one guy down and killed him, and I got out of my UFO and got into his, and then I see that Jason and Caden were taking a lot of fire from another person. So I went over, picked them up with a tractor beam, went into the storm, fucking threw him into the storm with a tractor beam, and then went back into the circle. I was like, alright, where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? And then realized that the last guy was the one I just fucking tossed in the storm. Like a used condom. I was like, oh wait, okay. And then we got the victory royale. It was the dumbest shit in the world.
I remember.
like-
I thought you were going to the other match where we didn't know you can get UFOs, and then we got melted by that one team.
Oh, and we just fucking died because one team had UFOs, and we were like, what the fuck is that? And then shooting at us, like, what the fuck, this is stupid. And then we realized there were people, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we like a match afterwards, we got UFOs and won.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Game's easy, but it's just how we play it. It's stupid.
Yeah, we intentionally play it on Switch to deal with Switch players because they're not that.
Because we don't want to like play on PC and fight people who actually try hard.
Yeah, people that actually care about the game, you know. We'd rather play against like little kids and people that just got off work that want to just have a nice little time on the Switch. So that we may throw them into the storm and win.
It'd be funny.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, we like to like we would do like pistol only challenges sometimes.
Like when Season 2 first came out, when it was really easy, we did a pistol only challenge and we won
Yeah.
because of how easy it was. It was stupid. I was like, funny, I'm going to go pistols only, and everyone's like, I'm going to do that too. And that's what we did.
Yeah, no, definitely. Really dumb.
It was dumb.
But yeah, no, it was alright. I don't hate Fortnite, obviously. I never have.
It's
God fucking damn it.
What?
We are gamers.
Oh, why? Anyway, yeah, games. We don't hate the game. We just make fun of it. We obviously like the game because of how much we played it for like 6 months.
Yeah. I don't think any game should be completely hated just because, like, unless it's something like fucking No Man's Sky promises you a bunch of stuff and then it comes out and there's nothing, or like Fallout 76 promises you a bunch of stuff and then it comes out and it doesn't work at all.
Or like
Like that,
Cyberpunk
like
2077.
yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 that was fucking in the works back in fucking BC, and then it finally comes out and doesn't work properly. Yeah.
Or like the
Look,
Alien
the
game.
that. Oh yeah, like the Alien game. Yeah, no, definitely. But the thing is, like, if it's a functioning game and it plays right, and you have like, there's nothing really wrong with it. I don't think people should hate games.
It's-
Of course, they'll get annoyed by it, but that's mainly because of the community of the games. Don't hate the game, hate the player. You know. That's what you gotta do.
Cringe.
Don't hate
Just
Fortnite
cringe
because
kids.
there's a bunch of cringe Fortnite parodies on there, and then like adults, like grown ass men that are like, oh look at my Fortnite challenge where if I lose this I have to buy V-Bucks for my son and shit like that. Like that's cringe, and you can make fun of that all you want, but the game itself as a
As a battle royale
as a
is pretty
whole-
fun.
yeah,
Cause
it
it-
has a cringe in it, obviously, like,
'cause
for
of
example,
player
funny
base.
dances. But yeah,
Otherwise, it's pretty fun.
it itself is not inherently a bad game.
It's enjoyable.
Might not be what people like, and because it's popular, people don't like it because you know everybody's gonna be fucking hipster nowadays. But like,
The cool like the Easter egg quote unquote where you define like the 100 microchips. That was cool. Where you
yeah, they got a lot of cool shit. It's a fun game sometimes.
and then
It's also
then you have
really-
spaceships and it's like
yeah.
uh,
It has a story now. It's actually pretty interesting.
it's had a story.
I mean, no, but it has like an actual story. Like before, its story was like, yes, how do we transition from this season to the next season? And that's what they kind of did.
There's like a
And
no. There's
now,
like from season
Chapter 2 is
yeah,
literally an overarching season story. Not even season, chapter story.
where you're going through
When it started
time,
from the beginning, and now you're going through time.
where
and
the
space and
where the
shit.
world was reborn, and now you're going through time and space, and then there's aliens.
You have Rick from Rick and Morty who's like, burp noise, haha, funny. But then you have like, we need to figure out how to fucking stop this. Now aliens are here.
We have to stop before the world gets destroyed again.
Are they gonna add Will Smith, do you think? 'Cause this is literally an Independence Day reference.
I
The fucking red spaceship.
hope so.
I'm gonna play as Will Smith.
Didn't you? So sorry to call you out.
I'm gonna leave the call. It's been fun though. It really has been cool stream.
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna go play Dragon Quest too.
Are you gonna leave? 'Cause I think we can end the stream anyway. I don't want to call you out because it was like honestly,
Oh, cool.
it was honestly like a dumb
No.
mistake.
No, it's the dumbest shit. Deathstroke and fucking Deadshot are the same character, but they're not. But no, what I said is I wish I could play. Whereas like, why can't I play as Will Smith in this game? Because I didn't think I could play as Will Smith. But also Deathstroke was there, so I'm like, oh, can I play as Will Smith? And they're like, what the fuck? No, Will Smith isn't Deathstroke. It's fucking
Deadshot.
And I was
It's
like,
like-
what? He's like, yeah, the hitman that's hunted, like, is like tasked to kill Batman. I'm like, they're the same person.
No, like that's Deathstroke, and I was like, no, Deadshot's the guy who has perfect aim from Suicide Squad, and it's like,
Yeah, and I was like, isn't he a hitman in that? And he was like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
And they were talking about like Deathstroke's a hitman to kill Batman. It's like, oh, and then I don't know much.
He was
I don't
like-
know much about
and I was
DC.
like, what hitman? I was like, what hitman in DC doesn't try to kill Batman at one point? He's like, you know, you're right. No, I just didn't realize they're different characters because I thought it was just a really weird representation of the cool guy. But his name wasn't Slade, I guess. So I guess I should have known that. His name like, I'm thinking of fucking what's his name? What's Deathstroke's real name?
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, Slade Joseph Wilson.
Mhm.
He looks cool as fuck. He's not the type of guy you want to be like on a job to kill you, you know? But like also you look cringe in DC Titans. But that is
Like his,
DC Titans.
that's like his thing. Anyway,
You think he looks cringe?
I don't know.
No. Look at him in this fucking shit. It's like a meme. Post it in images for anybody that joins the server.
But that was pretty
Look
much.
at that fucking meme, dude. Look at that. Dude, half of him caught you saying the N-word and the other half is Trump supporter, I guess. I don't know. Funny meme. Anyway, that was a joke on the color scheme that he had.
That was mainly it for podcast today, though.
Well, you forgot one important thing.
I did.
Yeah. Do you remember?
Do I remember? No.
Yeah, the 21st.
Why did I forget?
No, something about, something I was gonna say. It was fucking Monster Hunter Stories 2 looks sick. It looks like a better Pokemon game than Pokemon. And
Huh.
It's kind of sad.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You get to like actually train and capture like Dragon Quest Builders 1 was like, or not Dragon Quest, fuck, Monster Hunter
Stories.
1 was like alright, I guess. But it was very chibi art style that I didn't really like that much. In this one, it has a chibi art style, but it's also a lot more detailed. I think that's cool. You can actually take eggs and like take them back to your base and whatnot, so you can hatch them. And that's freaking dope. And it has co-op multiplayer for the story. It's also wacky as fuck. Because Sword and Shield didn't have that. Just fuck Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I also put myself off in the Minecraft server. That was funny. People keep asking me stuff. Like, hey, can I go to this? I'm like, dude, I'm dead. But other people like figuring things out. Like, he's trying to figure out why he couldn't infuse stuff. He came to the conclusion that it was because he didn't have enough knowledge on it. So I was like, yeah, I have my shared knowledge ahead of my stuff, and Jason has it, so it's in Japan somewhere.
Oh, Jason got
Like,
your
I'm gonna
stuff.
go to Japan. Hey, my stuff.
Nice.
You got it. But I was like, yeah, my shared knowledge tome should be in Japan somewhere. You can go ahead and grab that and look at it. It'll give you more knowledge than Lenny currently has. Like, yeah, I'll do that. I'm like, yeah, no, go ahead, man. He's like, I don't see it. I'm like, and I ping Jason. I'm like, hey, Jason, see my tome of shared knowledge? He's like, I think it's my inner chest. I'm like, Okie dokie. But yeah. No, I had a couple of breeds before I leave the server, and it was good. Although all I did was I fucking played single player the mod pack, and then I played, and that doesn't work properly. And then I started playing Dragon Quest Builders 2, which has been really fun. I need somebody that has that game to play with, because that game is really fun. It had like a lot of cool stuff to it. And it wasn't a bad game or anything when it first came out. I just didn't play it that much. That was it. Anyway, that's all I guess I have to say.
Not really much. E3 was lackluster, but it's whatever. Wasn't really much.
You're gonna remember something right after you stop it. It's gonna be funny.
No, because I talked about SMT5 for a little bit.
How about Ubisoft's new game, Siege?
I did. It's. I'll talk a little bit more about like the new Rainbow Six game, Extraction. It looks really fun because it reminds me of Call of Duty Ghost Extinction Mode, which I really love and a lot of people hate. So
Uh-huh.
it looks fun, but it also looks like a Left 4 Dead game, which, I mean,
Oh? Speaking of it, what happened to fucking
Back
Back
in-
for Blood?
it has
What
its,
happened to that game?
its trailer. It's a release date got announced.
It got what?
It had a new trailer for E3 and its release date got announced. I don't know when though, but it got.
Oh, cool, cool. Cause I saw some people play the demo for it, or the beta.
Mm-hmm.
It looked really Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, no, that's the
Because I know that's the point, but I'm saying it looked like really Left 4 Dead. Like it's literally Left 4 Dead 3, and I've been told like, oh, Left 4 Dead 3, but I was also told that fucking
it's not.
World War Z is Left 4 Dead 3. You know. But this
October
is, like,
8th.
Literally just.
Something gets us
It's
come up.
literally just Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah.
Play that game.
We do. It looks really fun. But Ubisoft. Nope. I don't care.
Also, Battlefield 20 fucking.
42.
2070.
It looks dope
2077.
because the trailer had a dust devil in it, and it looked dope. I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, it looked fun. But
I know people that already pre-ordered that game.
oh yeah, no, it looks
They
really
got
good.
people that are mad apparently because they showed off different clips from like other Battlefield games, I guess. And they were like, "God, that's stupid. Why would you show a clip of people putting C4 on quads or whatever?" And it's like, that's Battlefield, my dude.
Yeah, I don't know. But E3 was E3. Overall, all right.
Hello there.
Hi, Lenny.
We're currently doing a podcast. What about the? Do you have anything about E3 you would like to say? Yeah, no, nobody did. All right,
I
well
did.
that was.
That was E3.
That's
You had that one friend who watched it and just relay information.
Yeah, and you have Terrence who thinks that he.
I saw funny Nintendo.
Yeah, no, everybody saw it. Everybody that like watches like the plays video games saw Funny Nintendo E3.
Yeah, everyone
like,
watched
cool
it.
stuff
Everyone
they
watched the
showed off.
Nintendo Direct.
Because it wasn't E3, it was a direct. That's kind of the main part. Like, sure, it was E3 direct, but like, I didn't watch it because of E3. I watched it because of the direct.
Yeah, same.
Like,
I just wanted to see the new funny Smash character.
I'm so excited.
no, I
Oh.
don't.
I'm
mean, it's alright.
better at it, but
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the characters that play like they're fighting game characters but aren't. It just puts a weird like feeling.
Like Terry.
Like Terry or Kin or Ryu. Like I like playing as them. They're fun characters, but like they don't feel the best. In
When like you're
your
fighting
game.
like Kirby or like Mario as you're trying to do like fighting game inputs, it's really weird.
You know the thing it is that bothers me about it? It's the fact that like you have two different playstyles. You
Mhm.
have the one-on-one playstyle and the fucking free-for-all playstyle
Yeah.
because it literally changes how you have to play the game.
hmm
I don't know. It's cool though. I guess. The trailer was funny
hmm
when he like kept on blowing the volcano and then he threw Min Min in and her arm was still there so he kicked it in
hmm
and then Kirby.
Slowly.
I was like, no, not Kirby, don't do it. And then
I
they
literally
just see him
called it.
fucking.
I
Just
literally
you-
called it. I was talking to Link. I was streaming when I first watched it,
Mhm.
and I was like, Kirby's gonna fly out.
Oh yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna die. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's literally his
Kirby.
entire thing is he's fucking Sakurai's child. He's not gonna let him die. So you just little Kirby, little lip floating away. I'm like, nice. But yeah, I was a couple seconds ahead of Caden, so I had to like mute my mic every couple seconds.
Yeah, no, like as soon as the trailer started, I saw, oh, that's Ganondorf, and then I heard, here comes a new challenger.
You ready? Yeah,
Oh, no.
It wasn't. It was.
Here comes, what was the?
You
Te-
ready for the next bout or some shit like that? It was like the starting up fight.
it was the
like,
Tekken
line.
line. So I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
It was like the. It's like the Tekken, like the doctor called, and you wanna, you know, it was like that.
it was like hearing One Winged Angel from a mic, and it's like, oh, it's Sephiroth. That's cool.
Yeah, it's basically what it was like, but it was Tekken.
Yeah.
It was cool though. Anyway, what's up, Lenny? Nice. You just leave the. Yeah.
I was in the start.
Yeah, I saw. I thought I was confused.
I am placing down.
Nice. cake.
Why? It's
Oh.
cake.
Yeah,
Grocery things making some cake.
exactly.
And then
Yeah.
I've stolen your medium fluid tank to increase my massive quantity of Starlight.
Hey man, I died. I don't have any like tanks or anything. It's Japan stuff we stole.
But I think that was pretty much it for this podcast.
Yeah.
Got everything I want to talk about. SMT5 looks amazing. Reminds me of Final Fantasy 13, but I don't have a problem with that. It just kind of caught me off guard. It's like, it reminded me of something. I just couldn't remember what it was. But oh yeah, Sean, I didn't tell you. I don't think were you here when I was talking about how the buff system changed from an
What?
SMT game? So SMT buff system got reworked to fit more Persona
Oh.
buff styles. That's what kind of we're thinking, because buffing now is single target instead of it being multi-target.
Oh. No,
So like
I see.
Tarkaja is now like single buff on a person
Hmm.
for 3 turns, but we're
That's
not.
cool. That's a little bit more depth.
Yeah, so we don't. So we're assuming it's going to be like, okay, you'll get the multiple one. It's like Mata or Kaja,
Yeah.
but then we're not sure if they stack yet. So
I bet they would. There'd be no reason to take that out.
yeah,
That would be like a step forward, 2 steps back, because it's like literally we
more depth, but then you
made
don't
it
get
so that there's more depth, but then you also don't have depth. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think we'd do that.
because like
That'd be stupid.
one thing I liked about it is like, oh, you can stack it up to 3 times. It's like
Yeah.
so you can get super buff. But
Yep.
that's it. But new character looks cool. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Because so far what I've heard, it's a guy, but
Uh huh.
everyone's treating him like a girl.
It's because he's hot, so.
You know,
Oh no.
he's hot.
No. No, it means aside. It's cool.
I like
It's fun
it.
to play.
Definitely. November 12th.
It's gonna be a Naruto thing where it's gonna be like, ah, yeah,
I am actually a girl this entire time.
entire time. Yeah. Definitely. it's
That's
gonna
like the
happen.
twist ending.
Yeah.
I use the power of my femininity to beat you. Oh, I
It's
hate
gonna
that.
be like the big bad boss is gonna be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you, and it's like, why can't I beat you? And you only have the power of one person, and she like the protagonist is like, no, I'm pregnant or some shit.
I'm gonna kill you. That's stupid.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you.
Dude, it's fucking Dragon Ball Battle of Gods like surprise twist. We got this. Anyway, it's stupid.
But at least that was kind of known from like
You can't beat me because I'm pregnant. Nani?
I have
No
the
way.
right. I would like to speak to your manager. No.
I'm able to.
Poor kid.
I'm able to resonate my energy with my babies, doubling my energy output.
I hate it.
Baby battery, dude. Baby battery.
Baby battery.
Anyway.
Yeah, and not like the hitting a baby kind, but like the charging power kind.
Yeah, I guess.
Battery insults.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so we discovered the surprise twist of SMT5,
Yeah.
so don't bother playing it.
Bro, I'm so hyped for it.
It looks
Yeah.
so good. I can't wait
It
to
does.
play it.
I'm a Shin Megami Tensei fan.
Yeah,
I
same.
prefer it over Persona
Mm.
in most
Dude.
situations. Oh. When I saw it, I was screaming.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I saw it and I was like, dude, is this Persona 6? No, I saw the like subway. I'm like, that's
what I
cool.
said at first. I was like, Persona 6 as a joke, and then it just Shin Megami Tensei released. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I was so fucking excited. Still am.
yeah.
I literally set a thing on my calendar, on my Google Calendar, to pre-order it the day it comes out.
the 21st.
Yeah.
I'm so mad because when they showed in the direct, it was a different trailer from how the Japanese released it. So like the Japanese guy had like a whole nother trailer
Mhm.
because they had an announcement for a cool special edition. They get a T-shirt, they get a DVD, they get 2 CDs, a steelbook, and it's like and an art book.
Alright, boys, I'll meet you in Japan.
Yeah. You could order it online pretty easily. Like, there's a couple websites I used to use.
Yeah, you can order from Japan, but it's like Why did they get the cool special edition, man?
Because it's Japan. Fuck you, Caden. You're a goddamn American. You should have lost the war. That's why.
Anyway.
World War II.
Oh. I don't think we can allow
That's
that.
why.
I
That's
don't-
probably
I-
why that happened. We don't get the
Hmm.
cool exclusive bonus editions because they got 2 fucking nukes. And they did not like it. That's probably what it is.
Okay, so hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why we should have won the
Did you cut out?
He cut out. I didn't hear what he said. He was like, 2 things, and it was like, and then he cut out. It was like,
Yeah.
that's it. It was like, oh.
Bro, I just got fucking censored by Discord. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck
Holy
me.
shit, I got censored so hard.
What did you say? You know, actually,
Well,
never
if you
mind.
talk about like fucking furry child porn, Discord's fine with it. But you say any opinion they don't like, you fucking censored like straight up.
No, okay, so
Great.
I'm gonna DM it to you because I want Discord to censor me again.
Uh-huh.
It was perfect.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because I did you guys seriously only hear the
No, we heard you hear like the first second of, or not even second of what you were saying, and then it cut out, and then you were like, yeah. So what do you guys think?
It's like,
Oh,
Basically,
I
it
just
was
got censored by Discord straight up.
that's great.
stupid. Anyway, yeah, no. Obviously, joking aside,
Yeah, no, memes aside. There's no really point to do pre-order, like special like sets and whatnot. Because even though you might think like, dude, it's obvious Americans want them. People that want stuff like that in America is kind of a minority compared to in Japan,
Yeah.
Japan likes the special
So-
editions.
and they like special editions a lot more. They'll buy them a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Other people like be like, really, just a shirt and like a CD and some DVDs? No thanks. I'm good.
I mainly only get special editions like art books.
Yeah, I have the Xenoblade art book that's currently, I think. Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
alright.
I have the Final Fantasy VII remake art book next to me.
Isn't that the small one though?
Yeah,
Oh no, I didn't get that edition. No, it is a small one.
it came
Yeah,
in the,
okay, I have that
the
now.
deluxe edition. It's cool.
Yeah, then I don't know. There's a lot of wacky stuff.
I have a bunch of
I got the Ring Fit Adventure Deluxe Edition that has the full like to scale, like pillow of the Ring Fit Adventure girl. It's pretty cool.
Is it still in box too?
No, of course not.
Oh, that's the only thing you used from there. I see.
Of course, yeah.
Anyway,
No.
I will keep it.
Dude, I got Ring Fit Adventure because it's a cool, interesting idea. And then I got VR, and I worked out way more in VR than I ever did in Ring Fit Adventure.
I play Ring Fit.
Ring, like,
I was actually gonna play Ring Fit Adventure later before I went to sleep.
that's cringe. Just
I-
do VR, dude. Play like,
Yeah, no.
I would say beat there, but not really. Play like,
No, I'll get
Swip.
like when I get
That game has you fucking squatting for days.
when I get VR, I'll definitely play VR more than Ring Fit. But like I want to just play Ring Fit because I need to build
Oh,
up.
I get you.
I need to build up the endurance because I haven't like worked out in like over a year,
Uh-huh.
2 years now.
I feel
I
you.
need to get
Like I'm not like the
We
I'm
are,
not
dude.
like
I
I'm not like
fucking,
I'm not like the
uh,
healthiest person. When I say workout, when I used to go to school, I walked to school a lot, so that was like quote unquote working out. So I was always like
Yeah.
in good shape. I wasn't like oh yes I gotta pump weights type of thing. I was just like I was always keeping myself healthy.
Yeah, no, I get you. No, something I'm mad about VR recently, because we were talking about the Quest 2, because we both have one. And, talk about how wacky some of the stuff is in VR.
Mhm.
Talk about how Caden almost made me throw up when we were playing VR chat, because he's a dickhead. I sat in a chair, and he picked the chair up and started, like, just fucking flinging it around with his mouse as much as he could.
Started being like
Not
a
a good
dog
time.
with a chew toy.
Yeah, it was fucked up, dude. I didn't want to play. I just had to close my eyes for that, though. But it's weird, 'cause even when I close my eyes, I can still feel the sensation of, like, being flung around. It bothered me.
Also, you
Uh,
got Phantom Sense. Cool.
Yeah, I got, like, the problem I was talking to Matt about it is because he also had the same thing the first time he used it, basically. But basically, I would wake up and my body wasn't sure. I feel like my body wasn't sure if it was in a VR game or if it was, like, not, if it had the headset on or not. It couldn't tell if it was supposed to adjust the headset or not when I woke up. So I'd wake up, like, groggy as fuck. because
It's like the
It would
thing
be
where in
like-
the ocean and when like waves keep hitting you, you don't know if like when you're like out of the ocean, you're kind of standing, you don't know if the waves are keep hitting you, so like your body kind of
Yeah.
sways. Type of
it was
thing.
wacky as hell. But then afterwards, like, I was fine. It just like that part right there is kind of what we stopped using VR for a bit. Also, Chronicles of Astara came out, and so I wanted to play that as much as I could because that was fun. And then I killed myself off so I can go with VR. But
Anyway,
no, yeah, it was like wacky as hell.
I am still just trying to wake up the goddess.
Yeah, the Astral Goddess or the Star Goddess. I heard.
I've been making a lot of contact with her, but
Hmm.
she's apparently not fully awake yet.
I see.
She's-
Ethan was like, "Can I get your or like, how do I do a certain thing?" I'm like, "Oh, you gotta do it like this." Like, I'm doing it, but it's not working. I was like, "Oh, maybe I don't have enough knowledge." I was like, "You get my book." Fucking Jason has my book in his chest. Goddamn.
Yeah, no,
My
I
shit
just gave
goes.
him mine because we have the same name.
No, I have the tier 4 stuff. Did you get tier 4
yeah,
yet?
no, I built the tier 4. And
Oh, okay, I get you. Because I remember you said you weren't going to, and then Ethan was like, "Isn't that not allowed?" And then I think Manor was like, "No, that was just a." Lenny was doing a personal thing at the time.
I have the tier 4 knowledge. I just put
Hmm.
it in my Alter after and forget it.
I see. Yeah.
And
Okay,
then-
then yeah, with knowledge.
Then I threw my tier 4 into lava and we don't talk about it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I was completely 100% correct with the teleporters with the pocket dimension you can make using what's that called mod? The stupid
AEP.
A2. Yeah, you can basically make a pocket dimension that's 128 by 128 by 128,
That's what I'm
Uh,
doing.
and then have a teleporter in there. And then as long as, well, not even as long as, you can fucking just plop that bad boy in the pocket dimension, and then teleport back outside, pick up the drive, and then teleport back into it. It's really cool. Have you ever played Chrono Trigger, Lenny?
Yes.
Do you know the outpost thing that's between space and time? Where you it's like the hub world basically, where you go back to different time zones or
Yes.
yeah. That's kind of what I wanted to make for Japan, so that anybody that needed to basically get out of the god's sight could do so. But anyway,
Wait, Ben, what the fuck?
what?
Ben put water in the nether.
Nani? How did he do that?
Ben, how?
Mad scientist.
Ben, I just want to dig straight down and make all obsidian. I want to do it.
That's crazy.
Ben, can you hear me?
Anyway. Oh, did you end the podcast, kid?
Oh,
Or we're still on?
we're still
live?
on because you guys. are
Hell
talking.
yeah. Dude, I'm gonna say the N word really loud then. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You want me to end it?
Well, let's see. The joke was you're supposed to end it as I was counting down. Hopefully, right when I said so it would be funny, haha. But then you saying, "Do you want me to end it?" kind of is threw off the entire momentum that I had with the joke. It's if we do it now, it's not gonna be funny because I know what the joke is.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
So you gotta kind of
It's
end
fine.
it in the middle of stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
So when I'm
you see, I'm not funny, haha, man. So you can.
kind of are though. You're like the big streamer man or some shit. So it's
But I'm not the big funny.
Kind of
I'm the big streamer, but not the big funny though.
become the big funny dude. So you can become the bigger streamer man, the obese streamer man, dude.
I'm
Dope.
trying to become a streamer, man,
No, I'm not.
Are you trying to?
That was never my goal was never to get really big. It was just to
Have
record
fun.
stuff so I would remember what the fuck I did. I have bad memory, really bad memory.
Man, it was just for me. Yeah, same reason. I was like, yeah, it's supposed to have mainly just do it for my own good, not for anyone else's.
Yeah, that's why we haven't released Switch Pro Leagues. Because we don't need to grow.
Unless I'm just kidding. No,
Right,
I will
artificial.
never. I will probably do
Do it, dude. Do a parody one.
I will do a parody one. That was I'll never do an actual one. Like, oh yeah, no, Switch Pros. Save your money for this date.
The Switch Pro is coming out somewhere in this time span. Just have a calendar that has from fucking 2021, the day you're making the video, all the way up until 2080. Some shit.
No, it's I think I talked about it. If the Switch Pro is ever true, it'll probably be 7 years into the Switch's life.
There's
Okay.
just legitimately no reason.
Yeah. Definitely. Especially now that they're trying to do streaming only games, where you stream the game to your Switch when you play. That way you don't have to use the graphics or anything. Which literally I do the same thing with my phone with my Stadia. So. I'm eating something to eat.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the podcast then.
Hell yeah.